Boy say you pulling niggas cars, bro. All my life. Listen, that shooter. Check my shooter. I don't even use it. I do got a highlight button. I heard someone's going off on bro. I heard he was trying to end boy career. We talking about a Honda or we talking about a Carrera? Like I said, railway splashing and Pyrex. Nah, that shit probably dead mad funny. I gotta watch that. Oh shit, dog. Y'all let me know.
Y'all know what the fuck is going on. It's Splashy. Pyrex 6-7 is going down. And y'all about to watch this amazing episode.
And this is no funny shit podcast.
Bro.
Hauncho could have either the way for me. Listen, like I said, man, we got Splashy here. Sorry to cut my brother off. No, but we got Splashy here. Real right Splashy at that. You got Pyrex here for me. And you know what the fuck is going on. No funny shit podcast. We turn. Talk your shit, buddy.
She's been threatening me. Hold on. Yeah, she gonna get her brother again. Yo, time out. I don't know what's going. Yo, we got
a show, bro.
Yeah,
Jacket that jacket. So I need that North Face jacket,
I
bro.
understand.
Nah, I like that as the intro.
That's the flyest I seen, DP. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It's my son though. He funny as hell.
the situation.
I jacked that for
She gonna rock
DP.
me. Yo, we here.
You tried.
We got another show. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I got the
First episode of the year.
Yeah.
Of the year.
Of the year,
Of the
Kay.
year.
How we looking, baby?
Of the year. What up, nigga? Huh. What up, baby?
Yo.
Splash. What up, nigga?
Good
These
episode for the
two,
first
they
year.
might not need no intro. They might not.
Nah, we need it.
Y'all, no, but they, what I'm saying, Pop, they know y'all. They trust me. They go, well, you're right, because if they don't know, now you know.
Nigga, make up some shit off the head, bro.
Yo, no funny shit show. We here. We got Pyrex and we got Real Right Splash.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yo. Fellas, how y'all feeling?
How the mental? But wait, how we gonna go? We can go here. We can go here with it.
Just throw it out there. Just throw it out there. Just throw it out there. There go. Yeah, there go.
I'm feeling good. It's the top of the year. You feel me? This is the year. This is the year of the muscle, the year of the structure, discipline. Getting it done this year. You feel me?
Yeah, discipline. Word.
Structure's me. Yo, these niggas is tall too. And these niggas is tall. Like
Athletes. No funny.
6'3". How your mental, Pop?
I'm feeling good, bro. I'm just ready to work, bro. This year is just not playing around. You know, I procrastinated a lot of these years.
Okay.
This time it's all about, for me, just progressive and being, you know, doing shit we do.
Structure and progressive. Y'all heard it first.
Discipline. He said discipline.
Discipline. I like
too.
discipline.
Discipline.
That's a fact. Men. We men.
Yo, you
Still trying to work on my discipline. I'm supposed to stop smoking
Structure out
Yo,
here.
30 years from
Wearing
now.
the same
Ask me how
mask.
old am
They
I?
not brushing their teeth. There's a lot going on, bro.
You feel like our generation the last of the dying breed, and we the last that run down on shit and all that. I don't be seeing young.
Bro, niggas don't want to get fly no more. You know how that goes. The
What
youngins
you
don't want to
mean?
get fly. Somebody
And even
posted.
if niggas is getting fly, niggas is still doing the drill.
And
that LB.
And the same LB.
I ain't gonna lie. That's
niggas is bugging out.
Niggas was doing
I'm
that.
telling you, boy. Niggas gonna do that drill.
What he said, catch your body before. What he said, catch your body before you.
Catch your body before you. What he said? He said so much shit.
He said, yeah, catch your body before you get a body or some shit like that. The youngins not fucking.
catch your body before you get sex?
Yeah, they not
These
fucking.
niggas
Nah, you can literally say it as catch your body before you catch your body.
Yeah,
Like,
facts.
literally, that's what
Facts.
it is. You
That's
fucking
what-
Don
Shout out
DeMarco.
East. Shout out East for that too.
That's a fact, man.
Yeah, definitely
how y'all,
shout out.
how
Yo,
y'all feeling though?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I feel good because I got both of y'all niggas here. Yo, not
Nobody
for
ever
nothing.
asked us that
yo,
too,
yo,
bro.
it's,
Nobody ever asked
they
us.
never question us.
How you know what it be? Niggas don't give give a fuck about y'all.
Niggas don't give a fuck about y'all. I know how it be.
That's true.
Fucked up, man.
That's true.
Nigga,
Why is it
good.
like that though? Y'all feel like it's like that? Like everybody be in their own lane.
I
Nobody
wouldn't say
feel
everybody. It's like the environment, bro. Like, cause like I ain't gonna lie, I was just in Atlanta for like 40 days. When I tell you, them niggas literally look forward to helping you.
Yeah,
like
That's crazy.
Like I said, them niggas look
that
forward to
shit is
helping
like,
you.
yo,
That ass
You can
though.
speak on it. What you was out there for?
Huh? I was out there running around.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie. It was my first time out there.
running
It was my first time. Y'all running around.
Running around and
You
shit.
don't want to get in deep with it. He's out
Nah,
running
they say
around.
go to Atlanta if you want to make
'Cause
some moves. That shit together
In
down
the
there.
South
man.
is more
Yeah.
love. You
It's a
feel?
lot of weird shit going on
In
too
Atlanta.
out there.
You're about to tap into
man,
that.
there you go, there you
When
go,
you said
there you
running
go, there you
around,
go.
I'm like, there's a lot going on in out
There you go.
Atlanta.
There you go.
Running around. Don't run into the wrong shit.
Don't run into the wrong shit. That's right, son.
He took it there fast.
It's the alphabet. Talk to me. Talk to me. But when I say this is like me, I'm watching these niggas, K. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I feel like shit. I'm DP. I could reach out to these niggas. Yo, you funny? I want y'all niggas on my show.
Come on the
And guess what?
platform.
I want y'all to turn the fuck up.
Nah, that's a fact.
Once you hit this show in this couch, guess what? What are they, K?
Family.
Cousins,
That's
God
my
cousins,
brother.
and all that. That's a fact.
I want these niggas.
Yo, what we was talking about, what you wanted to do with the whole New York, with the town.
Oh, I just want to I want to put something together for me, like with certain people though. You know, everybody might fit the puzzle, but I want to put like, remember how Yo Mama was? Like for me, I want to go bake 'em. Bake 'em. Bake 'em.
Yeah.
Niggas, what, you funny faced it dirty? You feel me?
Yeah,
Let's go
yeah.
That'd be
crazy,
fire.
like, for me, from different
For the
boroughs, and then
city.
it could go viral, more foreign shit. Like, but just start off with like that, like for me.
Yo, I'm thinking about this shit like Smack DVD times. But go.
But snap it.
No,
But
Pyrex,
snap it.
you Dominican? You Spanish?
No,
You-
I'm Puerto Rican, black and Rican, you are?
Ooh, I see the
Black
mix.
and Rican, but I'm
Black
a
Puerto
nigga,
Ricans, you
know?
heard? But I'm a nigga though. Fuck all that. I'm a nigga.
Oh, you Puerto Rican?
Nah, I'm a nigga.
I'm a nigga, you
Yo,
are?
where y'all from? Where y'all from?
I'm from Brooklyn. Best
Brooklyn boys, Brooklyn boys.
Oh, y'all been knew each other.
Yeah,
That's a
nigga,
fact.
Pyrex down the block.
That's a
Y'all
fact.
down the
That's
block and
crazy.
y'all don't do skits and shit together?
Yeah, that's
Look,
crazy.
I'm gonna
Nah,
be real without
There you go.
Ooh, we about to
Tito good in my hood. Nigga stupid.
Nigga had me.
Now you gotta understand, be a lot of life shit going on. Like for me, bro might be going through some shit. I might be going through.
You down the block?
That down the block shit don't mean nothing, bro.
That ass. You be down the block
30 minutes.
and you don't even see
Bro, a
niggas.
father.
Yo, y'all niggas.
That's a
I don't know,
fact.
I don't know.
You don't know what the
I
fuck
can't hit
going
him up
on.
like that, like.
Yeah, you can't.
Niggas can make something happen.
No, we
Niggas can make something happen though.
Hey, yo, you know what though?
It be hard.
For years, like this ain't a nigga I just met. Like this, bro, for me, teenage years. So
Facts.
we
You
could
been
always
there,
work.
yeah.
But
Once you
like I said, it's all about.
Once you locked there, you feel me, bro? And the nigga doing what he doing, and the other nigga keep doing what he doing, but once niggas link up and it's still the same, bro, that's all that matters.
Like for me, gotta make sense.
Ain't
That's
no
how I be
weird
feeling.
vibes and shit.
It's not forced.
Niggas
Like
be
you
weird.
don't gotta force it. That's bro. I could say, yo, bro, pull up, yo, let's do a video.
Because
We
he
can do
there.
that whenever. For me,
Don't move like rappers, man. Rappers
Nah,
be
hell
trying to
no,
move
hell
like that.
no,
Yeah.
hell no.
They be
So
talking
you,
like
what
that.
they saying basically, if they needed one another, it'd be this.
Exactly.
For sure.
Let's give a clap for that, because I think that was underrated too. I kind of like that. I kind of like that.
On the horn. What y'all hate about Instagram?
What do I hate about
Yeah, what you hate
Instagram?
about Instagram?
It's like,
They ain't paying niggas.
it's like.
They
Oh,
ain't
you talking
paying
about
niggas.
us?
Nah, in
No,
general.
no, no,
In
no.
general, in
Oh, I was about to
period,
say,
yeah.
well, for
Yeah, I'm tired
Talk
of
You can
to
tap
me.
into that too. You can tap into that too.
Yo, alright,
got
for
splashy.
sure. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
splashy
Like
here.
that don't really bother me so much because, like I said, I'm a natural funny nigga. You feel me? So
Yeah.
I mean, the goal is to like make it. You feel what I'm saying? Like the goal ain't to let me make a funny video. Hopefully I get paid. Like you feel me? Like now you forcing it, gang. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like Instagram not paying niggas is, you feel me? That's like.
Yo, some funny shit.
That's some weird shit, and I be feeling like it's a button or some type of secret society. Tyler, no. Like I'm like, yo, bro, word to my mother. And I was just telling Pyrex downstairs, I'm like, yo, bro, I'm not even gonna lie. You know, he from the projects, I'm from the projects. We on the same type of time. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm like, yo, boy, I literally watch niggas skip the line, bro. Like literally
Facts.
cut in front of us, bro. Like I'm like, yo.
I feel like you gotta be slow with some shit
Yo,
nowadays.
I'm like, yo,
they
I
like,
see
They
what
get
it
the
is.
slow niggas.
It don't
But
even
that's
matter
bad though.
about-
That's gonna be bad because they can't read that in cue cards. But what I'm saying is, y'all saying this, and I feel like they put us all in one box, that they marginalize us.
Pyrex said niggas is stealing swag, bro.
Niggas is
Nah,
still.
no, I got
swag,
swag,
bro.
I got
He
swag.
said that niggas is stealing
I
sauce.
feel like with this Instagram shit, you gotta understand, especially like I'm just talking like on comedian shit, without your jokes.
Man,
a lot
niggas
of
is the
shit.
Godfathers. Me and
Nah,
him,
that's a fact.
my son
Nah.
D1 Pop, my son
Yeah.
Cav.
Nah,
Facts.
facts. My son Kev, that's a fact, Kev.
Talk that.
That niggas is bad. It's more niggas though. My son Dino naturally funny. All these niggas is retarded.
Without trying, though. Without
My
trying.
son Sam, it's mad niggas that's naturally funny though.
Out of love, man.
That DM work.
But niggas ain't with all that cam and shit.
That's what I asked him. So these,
My
somebody married.
Kevin D1 out with that camera shit
But
though.
that's another story.
I don't know.
Niggas be wilding and shit.
Nigga told on himself.
Nigga said bro married.
Nah, you know what it is?
It takes a lot with that comedian shit. I feel like it's
They
sex
like that-
involved. Like
they
you,
like that
you
funny
get
shit,
the
bro.
love.
You know
like,
one thing
yeah.
I like about the comedian shit, like being funny. I be telling people, even bitches too, like being funny is its own bag. Like literally, that's the bag. Cause it's like, all right, most of these niggas that got the financial bag is bozo. Like literally, bitches be going on a date with niggas be on their phone the whole time. Like literally, no character on niggas.
Corny, yeah.
Like literally, no personality, nothing going on with these niggas. Niggas can't even talk.
Talk to that camera.
Niggas
Talk
don't
to
spell.
that
Yeah,
camera.
niggas can't even talk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to all three of them.
Bro was saying though, like having a personality would never go out of style. You gotta understand, like, son, I did some shit in life where I've been fucked a lot of hoes that niggas be, oh, I'm paying, G. What? Laugh, oh yeah, I'm laughing out the drone.
I'm gonna laugh you out the
Like,
So they fucking niggas bitches.
Nah, I don't. They ain't
Nah,
saying
what?
that. Niggas ain't tapping to that.
See? I'm going live.
That's how the rumors start.
See?
Watch out for niggas.
Watch out for him.
but a lot of niggas hoes done got guns. That's just what it is. Like, that came with the game. That's a game.
Human.
So what? You ain't got no business with her.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man. Oh man. There you go. There you go. Brooklyn.
Pyrex, you an athlete, ain't you?
That's a fact.
I seen you
I ain't
dunk
gonna lie,
on a couple.
Tyler, definitely nice.
He nice.
Yeah,
Wait,
this
you said,
Wait, what's his name? What's his name? Say the name.
Wait,
Tyler,
I didn't
my
Tyler.
nigga,
That's my friend. That's
Yeah,
my
that's my bro. Kingsley.
Tyler.
For me, it's different. Like, you know, I got different alter egos. Like,
There you go.
Tyler one day, Pirate Todd this day. Like, it's different levels, bro.
It's different levels.
I seen him dunk on a
Nah,
few
he
cats,
got good
though.
euro. He got good euro. I seen him
Nah,
in
some real
I
shit.
seen him in
Euro?
Diamond. Yeah,
I'm going to keep it a
He
bean
be
with your
abusing
bro.
the euro. Get me
I've
tight.
been killing niggas' paws
For years.
Like, this
For
not no, like,
years,
oh
the
yeah,
same
we
dude.
talking like forever, like Harlem, Brooklyn, Bronx.
There you go.
Straight down,
You ain't
like,
killing niggas. Hold on, Pirate. Chill. You in the
You could
town.
beat Ricky Ross.
You not.
What?
You could beat him?
I'm not even gonna put that brotherly love.
That's brother.
No, of course, but for me, I do what I do though. I ain't even gonna say too much. You alright?
I'll do what I do though.
Just came home.
That's
right?
Brody. Brody know what's up.
Who knows what's up?
That's my
Come
nigga.
on. Stop the question of my man. What's up? Question of my man like he don't know what's going on.
There you go. Shit.
We not playing no jail niggas. Right? Son just came home. We don't
You what, man?
Nah, shout out to Brody. Shout out to Rossi.
Facts,
But
facts.
yeah, niggas been. Oh, his tooth came out.
Oh. Oh.
It's gum. It's gum.
His tooth came out.
said his tooth came. Yo. Oh my God. Yo.
Yo, nigga said his tooth came out. Nigga said he's scared.
His tooth came out. Nah, you shit it. You just scared me. I said, oh, he bit of ice and his tooth came out.
Yo, we back in it. Oh my God.
Yo,
we got real rice
Ryan
Oh my
said.
God.
Yeah, man. The
That's
guys
on
is
TV.
Oh my God. We got
Nah,
Pyrex.
that shit just, like, from my peripheral, when I looked, that shit said, oh, nigga grabbed the
Yo, my man crying right
oh,
now.
shit.
Oh my God. We got two of the funniest niggas like ever.
That's a
probably.
fact.
Oh
Naturally,
man,
though,
New York,
bro.
yo, I feel like New York is funnier than a lot of niggas. Like, damn.
We from the
That's a
town. We
fact.
just be snapping, bro. This
But
shit
you know what
regular.
it be? It's like it's
think
so
it's-
much of us. It's so much of us out here, bro. Like so much talent. That's what I would never front. Like
That's a fact.
niggas is talented as fuck out here, bro. Like,
So why you think niggas can't come together, bro? What that be?
It's
I'm
New
keeping it
York.
up.
We reach
Brooklyn.
out.
New York?
Yeah, niggas. Yeah, we
reached out to y'all
You
niggas.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's different. It's
Friend.
levels to the shit.
Yeah.
Like it's like I don't know. Y'all reached out because I would say y'all real niggas. Like y'all got a
Exactly.
real nigga mindset. You know what I'm saying? But
Exactly.
when you think about New York, that shit's crabs in a bucket, bro.
Yeah,
like
you right.
one group of
Mona said
niggas
this.
that I always look at, bro, and I'm like, yo, damn, son, a few of us should have did that, bro. And it's like, son, them AMP niggas, them Costco, them niggas, bro,
Nah,
they did it
facts.
right, bro. Like, they literally, and to hear his story, like how the nigga fandom reached out to him, and he came to the mansion and everything worked out, and it's like, yo, damn, bro, that's
tough.
one problem in New York City. Niggas be scared.
Niggas don't reach out.
I feel like it's the egos. It be egos
Niggas
with
won't
New York.
reach out to a nigga because they know that
Yeah.
he
A
he
nigga
gonna
might
take off.
surpass you.
Yo,
And
what?
a lot of people, you like bro said, like when it come to that, like a lot of niggas don't be real niggas where it's like, yo, bro, I want to see you win, bro. I want to see you win. I don't got no, I ain't in competition. We just
Exactly.
doing what we doing.
I just want a
You,
piece.
I'm me.
Nigga said,
we
I
all
didn't
gonna
want the
eat.
way.
That's a lot of niggas.
like-
don't
What's
think like
the
that, though.
DP? I just
That
want a
whole funny
piece.
shit with the whole comedian lane and all that. All right, look at Atlanta, bro. All right, look at if you pay attention, because I'm not gonna lie, I was always paying attention to Drewski, like when he was up and coming, like
You
before
really
he.
watched him?
Nah, Drewski's a funny ass nigga.
You watched?
Like when he was up and coming, like when he was like at the like when he was up, that nigga was so
Yeah,
funny. Like
I
I'm
feel like
talking
if he
about.
around us, niggas have a good time.
I'm
around
talking
that nigga. He-
about
I'm asking- I
tears
don't know.
out my eyes,
Nah,
bro.
he-
Like, and
I
I'm telling you,
catch
like, I'm similar to Pyrex. Like, in order for me to laugh at you, yo, you have to be hilarious.
Yeah, that's
gang.
a fact.
Like,
Yo, I feel like I'm a hard critique too.
And when niggas
have
say
to
that,
go
niggas go, yo,
forward.
you hating.
You have
Nah,
to be
shit just not funny,
hilarious.
bro.
When I tell you, yo, bro, I don't laugh under niggas shit. It's like, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. I be feeling like a hater myself, but it's like, yo, gang.
Yo, that's
I'm
real
not about
shit.
to
You
just-
about to say some real shit.
Yeah.
I'm
Right,
not
right.
about to just give you those
Sugar.
crying faces and the laughing
no
my ass off, and
reason.
It's like, nigga,
That's
I'm
how I
not
feel.
really laughing, gang.
Nah, that's a fact, bro.
Like, what the fuck?
That's
I
a
like
fact.
the shit and go on. You
Yo,
feel what I'm
that's
saying?
real shit.
Yeah, nah, he right
But
though.
as far as Atlanta go with the whole comedian shit, them niggas wasn't scared to help Drewski. Them niggas wasn't scared to help Funny Marco and shit like that. Like Migos tapped in, Little Baby tapped in with the nigga
That's
and
all,
all that. And it's like, yo, boy, all it takes is a little share.
Yeah, that's
and all
it.
of that,
It's
bro.
free.
It's like,
Yo,
the shit
I
is
be
free.
saying
gang.
that,
you
bro.
did say that.
Son, the
And
shit
look,
crazy.
I be
back
saying
to
that.
what Real Right said, right?
know that?
We gonna go back to that, but he said something like, y'all feel like people surpassed y'all.
I feel like people skip the line. Like,
So who, like, y'all feel did that?
Surpass? I feel like niggas ain't surpassed.
Not that word.
Just
Don't
off
say
the
that.
simple
Yeah,
fact
yeah,
that
not surpass.
skip
Niggas
the
ain't
line.
really
I
that.
say
I'm
skip
not
the
gonna
line.
shit on nobody. I feel like everybody do their thing in their own way, but nobody just was like, oh, nah, that's that. For me, like, it was because I feel like the money got to be generating. Like, in order for you to be that one, like, you know, everybody, bro, got his shit what he do, and I got my shit what
got
I
the
do.
voiceovers,
And
right?
we
Yeah,
got,
you do
and
it. Yo,
this
that
is how I
shit is
feel about Instagram when a lot of shit, a lot of people, if you see a lot of people that got millions of followers, a lot of niggas don't be having interaction. That's
No
what I look at.
engagement
You are
whatsoever.
like niggas
Niggas
don't
be-
be
That's
niggas
what's
don't
up.
be laughing.
Yeah, that's what's
Niggas
up.
should be like, you got 1 million followers, you got 200 comments.
Make it make
Yo,
sense. Make it make
if
sense.
that-
Yeah,
if
make
that-
it make sense.
Like,
If that.
This where it stops here. 'Cause on the No Funny Shit show,
They
you
good
feel me.
niggas.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm a fan of you. I love
That's
what
all
you
it
do.
takes.
I'm a
That's
fan.
all it
That's
takes.
all
That's
it
all
DP
takes.
is a fan of
That's
Real
all
Right
it takes.
Flashy.
That's
I
all it
love what
takes,
you do,
brother.
bro.
That's all it
I love
takes.
what
I
you do.
appreciate
You
you,
are
bro.
mad funny. That's an Eddie Bauer sweater. too.
That's all it
That's
takes.
an Eddie Bauer sweater. That's
They
another
cut
thing.
the two.
Yeah,
They cut the two.
yeah,
Because
yeah,
I had to
I knew that was something.
get your
I-
shit
I
off.
knew
Get
that.
Get your shit
I
off.
ain't gonna lie. Look, I hate your side, bro.
No,
Yeah, we can really feel me.
Alright, but I hate him.
And he's spitting over
We
you.
gotta show
I
the
spit a
dude.
leaky. I spit a leaky. I didn't spit a leaky.
Everything.
But I did shit's a genetic sideburns.
I ain't Dominic. I can't help it. I can't get it. I wish I could. But you my lover, and
We gotta
love
show.
y'all,
We
man.
gotta show.
Yo,
We gotta
yo,
show.
it's so crazy. I pull up on these niggas and really do a skit for real.
We
Nah,
gonna
that's
do a
what's
skit.
good.
We gonna do a
Jump the
skit.
shit out you and
Oh,
Rob.
shit.
Niggas gonna jump the shit out you and Rob.
Stop that PK.
Don't come over here.
Stop that
But,
PK.
Stop playing.
Stop that.
Shout out to the viewers in the chat.
Yo, y'all fuck with the
Shit,
town?
bro.
Y'all be out here in Harlem?
Of course.
all of
I used to live in
Y'all
I
niggas
used to
don't
live in
come out here.
Taino.
Oh, you still in Enos?
No.
You still in Enos?
Nigga, I used to live it. I went to second grade out here. Hell yeah, bro. I'm all
Bro,
over.
you
I lived in
33.
Brooklyn.
You said
I
second
lived
grade.
in
That's mad long ago.
Nah, no funny. You look 50.
Nah.
You got little teeth.
I don't
Funny
like
face.
these shoes. I don't like these shoes.
Black owned.
I don't like them though.
These black owned.
I don't like them. I don't like them.
Black
I
owned.
do
I
not like
don't like
them.
your teeth.
I don't
Bro,
like
these shits is
them.
little.
I don't like
This shit like
them.
a chitlet. I hate them. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That look like this right here. That look like this right here.
Pyrex, if you jump, these shit's gonna buckle up and unstop. I don't like that right there.
That's just cool. Stop doing that. But yeah, tag it, cause it's bugging. Yeah.
No. He like crazy bone. He like crazy bone too. He like crazy bone.
Hold on.
Nah.
What you? I gotta see it. Hair lines.
No. You look like you grew your hair mad long and got a perm after. That ain't your real hair. You got
You crazy?
No bullshit.
Serious.
Yeah, man, we got Pyrex. And we got real Rex. But no, you look like my last episode. Two episodes ago. I swear
He
to
look
God, that
like-
was me. I sat there and everything. Get the fuck out of here.
It's 13 degrees outside. He got on the smallest windbreaker in North Face. He's freezing right now, y'all.
Nah, this
Check
not-
his elbows.
No, this.
Check his elbows.
Yo, chill.
Nigga said check his elbows. You just ashy. Son, yo, bro.
What about that?
Say word to mommy.
Say it.
KP, get him and I'll get him.
Nah, just so it's too. That's a fact.
Nah,
We got a show to do.
Yo, we got a show. Oh man, yo, we love these brothers. If anything, I ain't gonna lie.
Son, I'm
Y'all
crying,
niggas, like
son.
I said, I'm a fan or whatever. I want to tap into other things, like more so KP.
That Mexican nigga set that lady on fire, bro.
Oh, that's
Right.
crazy.
In the train station.
Yo, you copied my whole drip. Yo,
Nigga, I
I'm
had
seeing
that on 3
No,
episodes.
I'm not even talking about the outfit. Look at your tattoos. Now you got the skeleton, and now you got Lady Medusa.
Oh. My shit look better.
What is you talking about, nigga? That shit was jail written. Yeah, my shit look
Oh,
alright.
shit, nigga in the book. Nigga, I ain't gonna
See?
I got the same tattoo.
Nah, y'all
Yo, that's my cousin.
Me and him got the
Yo,
same
I'm
shit.
I
crying.
said we got, bro.
crazy.
Nah, that shit is tough though. It's fire.
Yeah, because I got my shit done in 2012.
And you
new
like
nigga.
green.
You new nigga?
You new to this shit.
Hell no, I'm old. I'm older than you. I'm here. For real.
How old
I
you?
bet, yo, it's so crazy.
Matter of fact, we ain't even gonna say.
Matter of fact, we not even responsible, Chad.
Yeah.
Look, but yo, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a classic. When I say I'm a classic, like I'm a movie buff. It's so much more to me than just. I'm not a comedian. I don't consider myself a comedian, to be honest. Like, I'm more of a
Personality.
Yeah. That comedian
I know a
shit.
lot.
Entrepreneur. You're an entrepreneur. That's
I know a lot.
Excuse me. You
Tell
don't know
a
what you
joke.
get out of me.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Simple, nigga. I could be funny on the internet. You come link me tomorrow, I'll be negative.
Dead serious.
It'd be
Nah,
dead
that's how
serious.
it is. Real shit though, bro.
You come link me,
That's
I'll
how-
be negative Nancy right in your face. Like,
Real
yeah,
shit.
fuck you
Talk about.
Fuck you here for, nigga. Get the fuck out my face.
Not playing around
Like,
in person.
nigga, yo, boy, I'm not playing, nigga. I'm 2 months behind rent. Like,
That ass
bitch
shit
sold
real
out
right
me
now.
Because the bag low, like, yo, boy, y'all can get out my face.
Get the nigga hit that ass. Should be real.
100% right though.
Look.
Niggas that think you like cause you play around on the internet, meet you and be like thinking it's like nigga I'm
don't
nigga,
wanna
I don't wanna play.
You're not
I
talking.
don't know you, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about?
Word
Like,
to mom, don't play with me in
Yeah,
real
niggas
life.
don't
Like,
be
if we
playing.
there, we there. But if we just meeting each other, don't.
yeah, don't be doing
that.
You
shit.
act like you
Don't
don't
do
give
that,
you a
bro.
motherfucking hug or something. Yeah, we ain't doing that. Yo, speaking of being real, K,
Can I ask them one question?
go ahead.
Yo, 100 niggas could beat a gorilla? Y'all think?
Be a fuck a
I
gorilla.
don't know.
Pa, don't do
Yo,
that.
yo,
100
I ain't gonna lie.
I think I
100, nah, that's a lot of people. But I ain't gonna lie, a gorilla, silverback gorilla, hell no. That shit is
100
hacking
Which
niggas.
100 niggas?
Yeah.
Because
Who
if you
gonna
got
jump
100
first?
gym niggas,
If you get 100
might
the
be
White
something.
Howards, yeah.
It might be
Africans?
something.
it might be something.
30 Jamaicans?
Yeah.
Somebody gonna pinch, bite.
20 Mexicans?
Hell no. That nigga gonna slap door. He gonna
One
fuck
of
a
these,
nigga up.
three niggas is out.
Y'all going off
Yeah,
movies
facts.
and all that.
Alright. You ain't never been to the zoo?
You look like Kendrick.
Nigga ain't never been to the zoo. See?
DMC chain, I don't like that shit.
Niggas from the hood don't go to the zoo.
That ass nigga. You better stop. I don't like that. Take the chain out. Take the chain out. Please take the chain out. Please.
Go little ropes.
I don't like it.
I like it.
Why you doing that?
Chilling, this is cool.
It's a starter package.
That's enough.
Now he comes out.
Boy, shut it.
Funny yayo face.
Yo, you look like Crazy Bone. You like you got kangaroo in your family.
Nigga said he looked like Crazy Bones. That's a nigga from Bone Thug and Hauncho.
Like every guy, you like everything. You like everything. You like everything. You got cat in your family. There's a lot going on.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm hyped for this episode.
I'm like Uncle Murder.
Uncle Murder. I don't like that this your last one, and I don't like you. You better pick a better beat.
Yo,
yeah, he said that. He said that.
Fuck that. They don't like it's your last one, nigga. I don't like you. All right, I'm taking that. I fuck with Uncle Murder.
Yo, being that you said shit ain't funny, I got some shit where I say, yo, I don't want to joke no more. Life is serious. We both human. We a man first before anything. So a nigga might come to you, yo, what up? Da, da, da. Yo, this is my boy. Yo, what you get your hand on? You crazy?
That camera shit.
That camera shit go viral.
That's
go viral.
Real talk.
That's when we gonna go viral.
That's
I'm
a
gonna
fact.
punch your head off. I don't give a fuck. I'm a human, bro. Like, literally, you don't know what the fuck just happened to me, but you coming up on me joking for me.
That's a fact.
With your phone.
Yeah, with your phone in your face.
And speaking of phones, we're gonna talk about how y'all groupie ass niggas get around celebrities and don't know how to keep
take
the phone
In your pocket.
keep the phone in the pocket. So, like,
yo, get a tree short.
literally niggas be.
Niggas kill me. I ain't gonna lie to you. It be a lot of
What you hate, Pyrex?
Yeah, Brian said they was wildin' on niggas right now, chat.
Like, me, one thing about, like I said, I did a video. Being from New York, we all celebrities in our own way. You know? Like, fuck off, they don't care who you are. So it's just more like, if you around a nigga, if I fuck with you, I'm gonna show you love. Yo, bro, keep doing your thing, boom. But I don't gotta be, yo, bro, let's take a flick. Like,
That's a fact. Like, quiet for that.
Nah, dead ass, bro. Nah, bro, saying all real shit though. That's how niggas is in real life. Like,
Yo, I bet, and that's what I'm gonna get into.
That's how niggas
because I feel like that's how we
mad.
feel like it's crabs in a barrel mentality. We gotta stop that. I feel like
can't
y'all
they
should
just
be
ask for a
people, even your fans. You have a lot of fans. You have mad fans. You have mad fans. Y'all fans could come together. Yo, these niggas did something together. Yo, they with Shiggy now. Or they with this now. They with this. They with personality. That shit is with New York. You gotta look at the bigger picture. I understand you got your thing. You got your thing. But togetherness is powerful.
no, I
It's no one fly nigga and the rest bums around.
that's a
It don't
fact.
look good.
But they say everybody not funny though, so you don't want to mix brands sometimes.
I'm
They
sure
be,
he
yeah, that's
thinks
what it
he's
be.
funny. He thinks
No, them two-
Drewski funny. No, Drewski not from here.
But they not from the town though. But I'm saying niggas from the town though. He said everybody not.
Drewski's already on though.
Yeah.
No, I
know.
underground.
Underground,
And
it would be me and him and probably like two more other niggas that I'm sure that me and him will
Shiggy
agree
on?
on. Shiggy's from Queens, bro. We're from Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
That's a fact.
Brooklyn
I grew up in
gang.
Queens too, but I'm from Brooklyn.
Yo, this nigga
But
grew
they
up
don't
everywhere.
want to mix brands.
I feel like
Nigga grew up in Harlem, Queens, Brooklyn. It be like that.
about mixing
Wait,
brands,
what's this
bro.
thing with
It
Brooklyn and
just be-
Queens, though?
And
Nah,
ain't no
ain't
thing
nothing.
with Brooklyn and Queens. It's just like, with me and him is more natural. Like literally, I got pictures with this nigga from when I was a kid. We used to go to basketball games
fact.
with each other, Bishop Loughlin, like
Nah,
we
that's a
used to hang
fact.
with
So
the gang,
it's just
parties, all of that. So it's like this is really
Yo, we gonna
Yeah,
get into
like-
their origin. Oh shit,
that's
we
a
gonna
fact,
separate
bro,
it.
right though.
Yo,
yeah,
shit.
like, for sure. This is really my friend. So it's
Before
like,
we knew the comedic side of you, the funny side of you, I felt like you was kind of different. Am I right? Am I right?
Who,
Benny, am I
bro?
fucking right?
Oh,
Fucking
Y'all
right.
went to the same high school?
no.
Oh shit. No, that's why we gotta tap
we gonna
in.
talk about it.
I'm a journalist
never
now.
never about
Oh,
that.
no.
Never
That's a fact.
bought
Niggas is
that
really
bottle.
from legendary places though, for real.
But what high school you went to?
Huh? I went to like 3 different high schools. I went to Grand Street campus. I went to
Shout out to Grand Street campus.
I went to a fucking high school in North Carolina. I went to
Sound like a
some
Brooklyn
high
boy.
school called
Was
Brooklyn
everywhere.
Leadership.
Oh, I was everywhere.
And I went to another high school. Word, yeah, I ain't
Same
gonna lie.
shit.
I was causing wreck in them high schools.
Yeah, go.
But see, me, I was a nigga that was starting shit. You feel me? But nigga, we ain't fighting none of that. Nah, y'all go deal with my friends. They gonna holler at y'all.
There you go. There you go.
At 3:05.
At 3:05 on the dot, they gonna get
But
with
for
you.
right now, periods 1 through 8, y'all niggas is pussy, nigga. Come on.
There you go.
I mean, it's right there, nigga.
You went to high school in Brooklyn too?
Nah, bro, I was all over, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I went to Catholic school, Holy Cross, my freshman
He's an
year.
athlete.
Yeah,
Then I
he
went
was
to
an athlete.
Bayside.
He a
Then I
dope
went to I was in Durham, North Carolina.
That's
Kestrel
crazy.
Heights.
I was in New Bern, North
You
Carolina.
know, I was in Kestrel Heights. Then I came back to the town. Then I went to Believe Prep in South Carolina, bro.
All
I did
real
all-
niggas did
it's
some type of
all
high school in
over.
North
I've been
Carolina.
all over, bro. Like, hell
sure,
yeah,
for
bro.
sure.
Real shit. College, Texas.
Give it up for
You could beat
different
me
schools.
one-on-one.
Give it up for different.
Give it up for different schools.
You and me? You and me?
Hey,
You?
let's give a clap for that. I don't know what Russ said.
My son got.
Cause
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
My son got
I'ma
long
keep it a
ass
bean.
arms.
I'ma keep it a bean with you, bro.
He can beat me,
I
KP.
will valet, bro.
Nah,
Like,
stop
nah,
saying violate.
that's
Don't
my
say-
man.
don't say
He
violate like
cancer.
that.
I'm a valet
Don't
though.
say
That's
violate
just
like
what
that.
it is. Niggas can't do nothing with me still, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell. No, I can back it up too.
You took a summer off. You took a
Like,
summer
nigga,
off.
I've been chilling, bro. I really do. This is what I really started off with, bull, bro.
Yeah.
Like this shit, feel me, really in the gym. We can play one-on-one just on some, like, feel me, for the
Yeah,
coach and
2-on-2,
all that.
2-on-2.
Yeah, 2-on-2. You
Facts.
real? Keep it a bean.
You
look like
real?
a hack.
Keep it a
Nigga,
bean.
like defense with
I'm a
one
nut.
arm.
I'm a nut. I'm a nut. I like the pass, really. That's my man. That's my man. You
So,
know,
yeah, so we
from
gotta
the block.
set some
You
shit
know,
up.
you know how that go.
That's what I believe, though. That's what I think.
What y'all talking about?
What, me and you? Me and you?
No,
Yeah,
My
nigga,
man, bro.
me.
I ain't gonna lie to you. You real?
I'm.
2-on-2.
Nah, real shit. You real? Nah, keep it a bean. Keep it a bean, DC. You real?
2-on-2, 16-10.
Cause
Keep it a
think you
bean,
like
DG, because you real.
Man, wait,
16-10. We gonna win.
we gonna win. Oh shit. Yo,
On the guys.
this
On
is
the
a
guys.
no.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
You ain't
Don't
nice,
put it on the guy. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Set a good pick.
Set a good thing.
Go.
He know that too.
Pass and go.
There you go.
Now you real? DC used to play ball.
Long as my man get right, and we get that W.
Harlem. I know Harlem.
I'm gonna play my role.
Got that little, like I go, like
I
do
feel
a
like
little
that shit
trick.
not gonna
And
work.
he
though.
might clamp.
No, trust me,
too.
trust
He
me.
might clamp.
Like, I'm gonna keep
You
it a
can't
bean,
see
like,
it.
I play like
I'm
a
a
nigga
jack
like,
of all trades, I
like
swear to God.
prideful, bro. I'm a prideful nigga where I won't let a
don't
nigga
know.
bust my ass.
You playing? I see you playing Kingdom too, right?
Yeah, I valid the Kingdom, but
know,
niggas,
and I
like
can throw
said,
it.
it's
I can
old, bro.
believe
I don't really be like.
Kingdom, Zone
you-
6,
We been playing
Dykeman
on.
Park, like,
And we
yo,
talking
I can
high
name-
school years and all.
Yeah,
Like,
Yo, shout out to Leaky Roof too.
shout out to
Shout out
Leaky
to-
Roof.
yeah,
That's
boy.
my
Leaky
brother.
Roof. Shout out
That's
to
my
Leaky Roof.
brother. Shout
I
out
ain't gonna
to
lie, I fuck
bro.
with Leaky Roof.
That's my guy.
He's
Leaky Roof.
what you call creative.
Where's my
Yeah.
camera?
I like him. He's
100%.
smart.
He using this
Leaky, I
this
want my
IG,
sneakers
this
too.
social
I want my
media
N1
shit to
sneakers.
his advantage.
I play
No
ball
funny,
too.
yeah.
Nah,
I'm
bro
an
put it,
athlete.
bro put it
Commercials
on,
and
bro.
all that. That's a
And he
fact.
play ball like how he
nigga a headband
dance.
or
He could
something,
dance. That's a crazy, bro. Really could dance.
He said
Like
sneakers. He gonna
everything.
give me sneakers.
Yes, you ain't no Leaky dance.
Nah.
Yeah, he really get
He a
crazy.
lefty, he a
Like
lefty.
everything, bad ones, everything. Bro, do it all. Ooh.
He might be an entertainer.
Yo, I feel
Nah,
like,
he is.
yo, New York niggas, I ain't gonna lie. We could
Niggas is
dance,
crafty. Niggas
we
is
could
crafty.
basketball, we could do graffiti, we could front flip.
let
What
me-
the fuck can't we do? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what we can't. They try to marginalize us. But that's
Crybaby
another
up the
story.
block too. Crybaby up the block.
Crybaby called me too. We
Crybaby
gonna get
up
into
the
it.
block.
We gonna get into it.
We need
Where
that
was
life
the
feed
YouTube
episode.
at?
We need that life feed episode.
All right, bet tell Crybaby I'm a bad one.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell Crybaby I'm a bad one.
Yeah, yo, Crybaby. You heard him.
I'm a bad one. Now I'm a bad
And
one.
we gotta bring D. Cole out.
There you go.
D. Cole gotta go.
Where's D Cole?
We tagging Crybaby. He up the block. He up the block. He
D.
up the
Cole.
block. That's a fact. There
Bad
you
one,
go.
huh?
Yo, oh my God.
Yo,
and
K
that one is
Shakes.
the
K
best.
Shakes. R.I.P.
R.P. to my son, Shakes, man.
Man, R.I.P.
for the-
Shakes.
Yeah,
He from
K-
y'all. He was from y'all hood.
He's from my hood, LG. That was my boy. That nigga lived in my building, bro. Like me and that nigga used to fight over this girl named Tiffany, bro. Like no, bullshit, that was really my brother, bro. For sure.
You
For
gonna
sure.
tell that story? One time story, one time.
Like, all right, boom.
There you
So
go.
basically,
Story time with Splashy, man.
my son K Shakes. My son name was K Sean Nurse. Like that's really my boy. Boom. It's the first day of school, whatever. I'm not sure if it was 4th grade or like 3rd grade or whatever. But I know that K Shakes was new to the school. I don't know what school he was going to before, but he was new to the school. So you feel me? So it's like we was seeing K-Shakes here and there, but it's like, I'm like, I don't really know something like that. But I know he's from my building and shit like that, or whatever the case may be. You feel me? Like, I know he's from the hood. You feel me? First day of school, bro. I'm trying to keep it cordial. This nigga trying to holler at my bitch. Mind you, I already got second grade in with the bitch.
There you go.
That's my piece.
There you go.
You can't be mad at Shakes though.
What are you doing, gang? Like, yo, bro. When I
You
tell
know
you,
Shakes.
so now I'm like, I'm really trying to think, like, yo, boy, because it's like, we in third grade, so we little niggas. You get what I'm saying? But it's like, yo, boy, I'm on timing behind my bitch.
I'm not playing.
Spanish? Black.
She was black. She was black. Her name was Tiffany.
Got you.
Yo, I'm on timing behind my bitch, yo. So I'm telling this thing, I'm like, yo, after school, me and you fighting. Like, for real, bro. We're gonna fight, bro. So boom, after school came, so now it's me, Javon, my son Dolphin, and my son BA. Feel me? So that's my crew. You feel me? He know all them niggas. That's my crew. All right, boom. So now we see
Of course, that's
so I'm
bro.
like, all right, bet, let's fight or whatever.
You think it's
So me
bro
and
with some
fight or
fun
whatever.
play around shit.
Me and fight.
My beds, 100%.
This is my bed, 100%.
He like, oh, you know it again, nigga. That's really like, you just like this is bro for real.
All right, go.
So me and him fight. Me and him fight, me and him get it over with. Now we get into the building, because mind you, me and him live in the same building, so we fight again in the building.
Who won? What the fuck? You lost, you won. You said we fight again.
R.I.P. to Shade.
If a nigga fuck a nigga up, nigga, I beat his ass.
I'm gonna keep it real. It don't even matter who won.
There you
You feel me?
go.
Like, me and him gonna get it again once I get up.
There you go.
Yeah, I like that. That's a real good answer. That's a real good answer. I like that answer. He kept it tall.
We're gonna do a light feed episode, DP.
We have to.
That's a big
That's our
fact.
era, bro. They did something for the culture. No
But no,
bullshit.
I feel like, yo, this shit is crazy, right? We got two hitters with us, KP.
Yeah, we do.
We gotta tap into more. We gotta go, like I said, I like that you was talking about that, but your story is deep. For those of you that don't know, you got a deeper story. I'm losing my
His
fucking
IG
voice
name.
laughing.
His
These niggas got
IG
me
name,
laughing
real
for-
right.
Real right.
Let's talk
What's
about
real
it.
right?
Talk to them.
Let's talk about that.
Talk to them, Marty.
Basically, like, all right, real right.
Then we
Like,
gonna get you dunking on niggas. We gonna get it.
all right, bet, real right. Like, we a Best Side Butcher group. That's how we started. You get what I'm saying? We Best Side Butcher group. We was basically based in like Tompkins or Halsey. 258 Park. Feel me? That's in Best Side Brooklyn. You feel me? If you know, you know. You get what I'm
If
saying?
you know, you know.
So it's like, it's regular shit. We in high school, you feel me? Niggas are struggling, regular shit. I ain't gonna lie, one of my sons had the idea, you feel me? I ain't gonna say his name. Bro did bad. Y'all already know who it is. If I gotta say that. Bro did
We
bad,
here, though.
but I'm not gonna lie, I will never discredit him. That's the nigga who opened the doors for niggas, bro. Like, that nigga said what he said. He said, yo, bro, we gonna do this, and this is gonna happen, and this is gonna happen. When I tell you we started doing this, and that happened, like, you feel me? Like,
Yo, I'm gonna give a clap for that. I caught chills. That's gonna lie. That go over people's head. You
real
see what he
shit,
just
though.
said? We gonna
Watch
do
this.
this gonna happen, and then
Staying true to the word.
Yo, Slimes, the
I
vibes.
caught chills. Go ahead.
Nah,
go,
we
go,
I
got-
would never discredit him, you feel me? Like, he gave niggas the idea, you feel me? And it's so crazy, one thing about him, he's originally from his hood. He's from Fort Greene.
That's a fact.
But then he moved to LG. You get what I'm saying? But the LG and Fort Greene connection always
Been there. That's a
like,
fact.
those really our cousins over there.
Nah,
Show
dead
love
eye.
is the
For sure,
Brooklyn
for
way.
sure.
That's
Like
shit,
you can walk to his block.
For sure,
Yeah,
I know
of
for sure I
course.
can walk through Fort Greene. Far
That's a
side,
fact.
mids, first, I'm Gucci.
Type
You feel what I'm
shit.
saying?
Nah, literally though.
For sure. You feel me? But it's like,
We'll
that's
be
just-
good if me and KP come.
Of course. Of course.
nah, we gonna fuck y'all niggas up.
Why?
Nah, we gonna fuck y'all niggas up. But
Yo, where's Splash at? Splash, you got me out
Why is he
here.
ready to violate, bro?
Splashy, they got me out here.
Violate niggas. Nah, that's a fact.
Turn what up,
Yeah,
my
that's-
mic?
That's the hood though, man.
Yo, you know though, if a nigga say, yo, you good,
this.
then you good. If you ain't good,
Nah,
we ain't good.
everybody
No,
can't
that
say
mean-
they good though.
That's what I'm saying.
everybody-
Everybody
you know
don't be
how they
good, though.
forced it, then you know how
Everybody
it
don't be
Yo,
sturdy.
is. That's another story.
Everybody
Stories.
don't be sturdy, like just like Tyler said, just like Pyrex said. My fault.
Yeah.
Nah, you good,
Everybody
nigga. That's when your friend
Yeah,
nigga
you
throw
throw
me
me
off.
off, yeah.
Tyler
Yeah.
throw me off. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Nigga, we in the team now. That's all like it though. Nah,
Just
nah,
like
nah. That's a
Pyrex said,
fact.
a nigga, yo, boy, because I done
got-
seen it
you got
happen. A
fans
nigga will
too.
invite you to their
Watch
hood,
this,
bro,
watch
and it's
this.
like, yo, boy,
Yeah,
you
I can
don't,
show you.
you a whole little nigga over here, gang. You feel what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro. Look, I'm about to show you something.
Like you the big dog and all that, this and that. It's like,
Facts.
it ain't that.
Look, I'm about to show you a picture. I was just looking at it. That's crazy. I was just looking at a picture with me.
I feel like,
Watch this.
I'm on some New York shit, K. I ain't gonna lie. I get
I
goosebumps.
jacked
I caught
Brooklyn.
goosebumps when you said that, how you said it.
jacked
Pause. Like, yo, it was this was a plan. It seemed like y'all niggas was a team and y'all had a plan. It's not a game, it's a team. And niggas had a plan.
When I tell you, I remember this shit so vividly. It was a Sunday. I literally I think I got released on Saturday from Rikers Island. I probably was there for like 2 weeks, some dumb shit, adolescent shit or whatever. So I had came out or whatever. So now I'm on the phone with boy or whatever, and I will never forget the shit. Me and him was on the phone for like 2 hours, and he was like, "Yo, Top, I'm telling you, bro, get this shit, bro. You feel me? Ask for this shit in your BBM and your aim. I'm telling you, bro. Somebody gonna give you the shit. You feel me?" So it's like,
there you go.
Once I started promoting it,
Yo, you crazy.
Once I started promoting it, bro, like, then the shit started flowing. It's like, damn, mind you, we kids, we babies. I was literally 17 years old, living in Miami, bro. Like, dead ass. And shout out to my son Justo too. My son Justo.
Shout out to Justo.
That's a real ass nigga. That I will never I will never leave that nigga out to play.
Yo,
Splash,
so
I
look.
want to ask Splash something on some man shit. Matter of fact, everybody. Because I heard you said before you was telling the story, you was like, he did bad. Even if a nigga do bad in the streets and he put you on, you still gotta acknowledge it at all costs.
I'm not gonna say you have to, but that's what I did. You feel me? I'm not gonna act like he ain't open the doors for me. You feel what I'm saying? Because he definitely did that. You feel what I'm saying? But he still did bad.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, I feel like with that shit, like even what bro said, like you gotta always like for me, you ain't gonna forget who did right, but you gonna remember who did wrong. Like you did bad.
KP,
Like, for me, like,
that's why I'm glad you mentioned that. Because listen here,
I gotta know.
if I was a rat, let's say we grew up together, but I gave y'all a meal, I made y'all rich in y'all families. I thought you was looking at him. Look, I made y'all rich. I gave y'all money, all of that shit. But I turned rat. Would y'all still fuck with me? Or y'all hold
gotta
that
love
over
you
my
from a
head?
distance. Nah, I'm gonna be real.
Nah, that's real
That's
shit.
serious. It's not.
But
I don't hate you, nigga. I got a lot of love for you.
And I
But at
changed
the
your
same
family?
time, nah, bro. But you gotta understand, if you out here in the streets, bro, and you really doing what you do, you gotta know what come with this shit.
Right.
That's all I say. Like whether a nigga's offer you 100 years, you gotta know what come with it. That's why I get mad. If you not in the streets and you tell it's like, all right, bro. For me, bro did what he was. I expected him to do that.
You a selfish nigga if you
Like,
rap,
for
bro.
me,
You put yourself in danger, your family, your kids. You can't be
He
trusted,
nailed
bro.
it. That's the main word
You
for
a
it. You
selfish
are
nigga.
selfish
Yes.
to the bone.
You
You selfish. I always jack that, bro. I always jack that. You selfish.
So happy.
Yo, you
I'm with my
funny
dogs
nigga.
covered.
Why you couldn't drink it straight?
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes we doing a double header. We got a lot of. we got real right here. We got
D1
we got to
coming too.
turn up. Yo, cheers.
DP, D1 coming too.
We got D1.
Oh,
Man,
man.
yo,
Shout out to Bud.
yo, D1. We love you here too.
Shout out to D1.
We
And
love
that's,
you.
look,
That's a
speaking of bro, you know, bro is from my hood. That's
Yeah,
my,
like, that's
like
what I'm
I
telling
grew
you.
up, I don't know
that's-
Pop from Instagram.
Yeah.
I know Pop since he was in kindergarten.
That's
That's
crazy.
really my brother. Like,
for
feel me?
sure,
So
for
it's levels like, niggas be having real ties before the Instagram shit. Like, feel me? Like, so
Yeah,
it's
I
just like,
knew
shout
it.
out
We
to
can
bro.
start our own
Nah,
shit,
that
us
ass.
three.
Nah, 100%.
What's
100%.
stopping it? What's stopping it?
Timing,
You know what it be? I'm gonna keep it a buck. Niggas might not say it, but I know what's stopping it. Niggas feel like it's fate too late. Word to my mother.
Hell no.
I swear to God, I know Pop
late
feel
be
like
here.
this. I know Pyrex feel like this, and I feel like this slightly. But it's not too late. Like even downstairs, I told Pyrex, like nigga, this is our last year. We giving this shit all we got. This shit.
Pay attention to
If
that.
this shit don't work out, then
Y'all niggas got cameras?
Look at this. Fuck it.
Yeah, I got a funny GoPro, a little, feel me?
Real funny
I'm on
GoPro.
some porn shit, like I ain't gonna lie to
Look,
because I'm really, if comedy
He used
shit
to
don't work,
bump
I'm going in
those.
a porn route. I'm telling you,
Yo, he's not tripping.
and I'm doing funny videos in the pussy. Niggas ain't never did that.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah,
know
yeah.
you killing me. Shut up.
don't talk too much. Nah, don't talk too much about
now
that.
I'm making jokes in the pussy.
Like,
Now I'm making jokes to the pussy.
that's different. Nigga ain't do that yet, and nigga gonna steal his.
Yeah, that's a fact.
It's so real. I'm not lying. Yo, I said that on one of my lives too. And my name gonna be Carmelo Hanktonese. Don't let that go over your head. That's another story. Yo, we here. Yo, I really said that in my old lives when I had the pork chops. Yo, we here. Yo, I swear to God. Us, don't limit comedians. I feel like we could do whatever the fuck we want.
You got cameras, bro.
It's
Niggas
not
got
even
cameras.
about like being a comedian. Like niggas have so much
Personality.
so much personality, so much pizzazz. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's like
My stomach.
Nah, you right though, bro. Like, it's just like,
Yo, Fly, stop.
nah, niggas got it.
Yo, but we professionals here. When I say I like that Pyrex said that because it's no last nothing. Y'all brothers made people laugh and y'all changed the dynamics. I'm losing my voice from laughing too much. I'm sorry. But these brothers changed the dynamics, and we got the No Funny Shit show here. Once you here, we gonna bring you up.
Family.
You family.
They the
So ain't no
episode.
last
That's a
nothing.
fact.
Ain't nothing gonna
That's
stop
a
nothing.
fact.
You
That's
crazy?
a fact. Yo, I want y'all brothers to do something in the future though, honestly.
They is, shit, they is.
Y'all too close to
Sure.
home.
No, 100%, bro.
we
I'm a bit.
gotta shake this shit up.
And I feel like this was the perfect time. Like, you gotta understand this, bro. Like, this not, like I said, it's bro, so it's more like sometimes you need people in the same room so y'all can really, feel me, like,
vibes,
really
catch
catch
energy.
vibes. And look, Harlem niggas brought it together.
Yeah.
That's
DP.
it.
No,
That's
wait,
what I told
DP.
you. Always talking.
No.
What?
Wait,
James Dash.
because Harlem niggas, y'all like to act like y'all started everything.
Nah, we not doing that. We got y'all together. We got y'all together.
But we been
Harlem
together.
Renaissance.
We been together.
That's a
In
fact.
unity, in heart, in soul.
It's New York. Yo, I feel the vibes, yo. I got chills, man. This New York
Yo, this our
empowerment,
first
man.
fucking
Yeah, these niggas retarded, y'all.
episode of the year, man. That's
Yo,
a fact.
I ain't gonna lie. We gonna smoke. We gonna drink and all that.
That's a fact.
Yo, we gonna take a little break. Let these brothers.
Yeah, of course. Nigga, I've been, yo, bro, I be feeling like when niggas, yo, you fuck with, nigga, I've been everywhere. Nigga,
I've been
all around this shit,
everywhere.
nigga.
You talking about Ricardo?
Nigga, say
Come
we
on,
been
man.
everywhere, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell.
Niggas go to Ricardo's for lunch, man.
Let me say this, and this another thing why I like being by myself, because when you did so much shit at young, niggas been outside.
Exactly.
We're not talking about no, like, we been outside, like,
And
so.
that's one thing I want to get into.
Exactly, talk to them.
Levels and
It's level to this shit,
There's
man.
niggas that's real deal, naturally funny niggas, and there's niggas that have funny moments. Like,
Exactly.
You gotta know what's what and who's who. Bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's niggas that try to capitalize off those funny moments. Granted, because that's what you're supposed to do.
Facts. I agree.
But you could tell, like, niggas ain't really naturally, like, funny. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's
But
a
to each
fact,
his own.
man.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. This is my brother right here, KP. KP is
That's a
funnier
fact,
than a
though.
lot of
Always
niggas
do
to me.
take
Like,
outside
how
of
we
some
be,
It's
niggas.
so
though, bro.
crazy. I look at
And
it.
it's not on camera though.
Of course,
This
no.
my man though.
Yo,
He
they-
know.
No, but you
I
know
know.
what it be? When they do get caught together by outsiders and shit, niggas be more mature and more wise now. You feel me? So that would it be too. So it's like, nigga, whatever he talking about, niggas is jacking it. Like back in the days, it's like niggas is focused on. Nah, I'm trying to do my own thing. Like that's bro and shit. But you feel me?
This
That's
shit,
what it is.
they
Niggas not
don't
niggas not thinking about collabing. Like niggas thinking about.
even fucking know.
And that's why,
That's what
look,
it is.
bro,
You know what it be?
And that's the balance,
Niggas
bro.
don't be
That's the
caring to
balance.
be funny.
Yeah,
Exactly.
That's what it be. He ain't
Exactly.
walking around like this all day.
Exactly.
He ain't walking around like this all day. You know what I'm
Exactly,
saying?
bro.
But you know he funny. I know he funny. Pirates know he funny.
Nah, that's
You
a
know what I'm
fact,
saying?
bro.
And it be niggas in my projects too. Like I tell niggas, I'm like, boy, you think I'm funny? I got 12 niggas.
Exactly.
Yo, I jack that.
I got 20
I
niggas.
jack that. We
just
know
like you.
niggas.
Yeah,
We-
Shouts to Jada.
That's what I be
Everyone.
telling
That's
niggas,
a fact.
bro, all the time.
Jada
It's some
is funny.
real funny niggas that don't get no recognition
No
at
recognition.
all. That don't care for it.
nothing, bro. Like
Oh,
no.
Throwing
hey,
up gangs.
funny as shit, bro. No
telling you,
bullshit.
bro.
You always got a story.
Yo, this the No Funny Shit show,
That's a
man.
fact, DP.
I lost my voice from laughing from these two motherfuckers. It's crazy.
Hey, man. You see what's going on?
I was selling crack on a private jet up in the hell and back. But no confusion, this a reunion. Hello y'all, welcome back. Get murder here, he counting money. He said, Cam, man, the hell with rap. I'm only here to shit on niggas and piss on bitches. Welcome ass. I bought jewelry and bikes, nigga. Black Benzes and white Vigors. Now I'm out here and I'm looking for more chandeliers and light fixtures. Nah, I don't like niggas. What's wrong with me? I'm a alright nigga, but this 44 turn to Michael Jordan. I look and say, take flight, nigga.
Welcome back to It Is What It Is, and Happy New Year. This episode is sponsored by Underdog. The app is an easy way.
Yo, my mic low, bro. Let me know if my mic low. You ain't telling me if my mic low, bro. You know, Jack, I'm gonna have to shoot it when I get over there. I have to.
Way to make some cash just by making picks on your favorite players. Underdog is available in more than 30 states, including California, Texas, and New York.
Cherry. I'm looking
And
how you doing, man?
Saying your popcorn.
Yo, this nigga play too much, man. Oh, shit. What's happening?
You said my shit low, broski? It's because this shit mad loud. That's what it is.
Oh, man.
Now you can hear me. I know you can hear me now, bro. It should sound way better. Let me know if this shit Gucci.
All right. How was your vacation, man?
This nigga still
How
laughing.
was your vacation?
mine was great. I saw snow for the first time.
Okay.
Yeah,
What's up?
I made a snowman. How was yours?
What you?
How the fuck you see me snow for the first time? I thought she was on the towns. This nigga still weak. He know what's about to happen. That's why he weak. This is what they wanted.
Well, Mace, I'm glad you're enjoying your popcorn. We got a lot of things to talk about. A lot
Gucci
of people had a
ride.
lot of things to say. Could start football, or we could start there. Where do y'all want to start?
Yeah, listen, man. Listen, I'm going to address a couple things because we've been on vacation. And a lot of niggas been talking since I was on vacation. We're going to start with Jomo. We'll start with Jomo. And you are a guardian angel and designer, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about, my nigga? You are from the Bronx, bro. You are not from Harlem. Why do you keep thinking that you are from Harlem, bro? You are not from Harlem. I did not grow up with you, my nigga. I did not grow up with you. Contrary to what you believe, I did not grow up with you. You are from the Bronx. Did your grandmother live? Did your grandmother live in Harlem? Yes. Did you come see her? Yes. Did I see you time to time? Yes. I did not grow up with you. You talk about dick ride now.
The
That's
boy
where this
chain
whole
is
shit,
crazy.
I would have left you alone. I would have left the old shit alone. But listen, dick ride, do you remember how we met, nigga? Pause. So not met, how you got cool with us? This is how this started. I want y'all to go Google Cameron 1995 freestyle.
Lieutenants and pennies with a 44 Johnny honey. And now I'm in Gotti money. Niggas wanna be cool but couldn't piss in my potty bunny. And let's stuff my dick in your door, the fucking in order, fucking the store, running from cops, ducking reports, sweating niggas like buckets of water. I got the jack running wrong. It's like looking for a squad. It's like fraud tonight. You body shit was starting.
Yo, I'm weak, son.
Don't make it a habit. G around me extinguish two in your cavity. Cause where I'm from is like a ghost town. We packing toast clown. Fuck around. The bitch ass to get a blown crown. Doggy, you think the way you stay is raw as bloodshed. I make your block hotter than that state that Barkley played.
Yeah, now go Google Mace, Cameron Cardan, DJ Clue.
Niggas don't understand, son, the bullets in they calf and they can't run. Niggas all on top of you, beat you down with handguns, bust back slugs, but you never get the land one. Run with grimy niggas and die over shit your man done. You dream the world I'm living in. Wanna fuck the bitches I be swimming in. Cute, but don't confuse me as I'm feminine. Wilder than them cats that be rowdy to the Benjamin.
Google Children of the Corn 12-minute freestyle.
Nigga like a blast mag, put niggas in trash bags, so dash bags will get your ass tagged. Hey yo, the gruff been rough for years. I be bucking queers and throw the ass down the fucking stairs. Step to this
a doom victim. Hey yo, I'm iller than that shit that fuck up your immune system.
Google Bloodshed and
He going
Cameron,
crazy.
Children of the Corn, freestyle.
Are you dumb? I was born in the US, you dumb motherfucker. This nigga Sway, yo, bro. If you don't
Are
pack
you
your
at
little
any of these places?
son,
No, nigga. You was
get the
not
fuck out of
there,
here.
man. You wasn't there, nigga. This is what happened how
He
Jomo
said
got
he
cool with
wasn't in
us.
the US.
Them freestyles that we just
He
showed
said
y'all, go
95.
Google them. Have fun with them when you get
So,
time.
no, you
We were
said,
popping. It wasn't no internet.
yo, that's why it's more funny, because you think he said 95. Your dumb ass gonna say you wasn't in the US.
Mace, myself, Big L, even though Mace and Big L on the same page. Bloodshed, my man Herb McGruff.
Oh, yeah, you know, I was overseas and all that, but we not gonna get into
We
that.
were super duper popping in the street prior to the internet. Everybody knew we was about to get a record deal. Everybody knew this, nigga. It wasn't no secret. Basically, you heard our freestyles. And you came up to me one day when I was chilling in front of the house. You said, and this word to my dead mother, yo, man, I heard the freestyles. Y'all killing shit. Yo, you know my grandmother died. If y'all want to come by and just hang out, y'all could. Y'all more than welcome. We like, all right, Jomo, thanks. It didn't really make sense at the time because we like, yo, my nigga, where's Jomo inviting us to his house for? Even though he cool nigga. But it didn't make sense to be going to Jomo house. More freestyles come out. Yo, I heard the new shit you did. I heard the new shit you did. Yo, you want to come through? Come through. Why? Why are we going to Jomo's house?
Why are we going to Jomo's house?
Cool. One day, I'm leaving Mace house on the west side, going back to the east side. I stop at Jomo's house. His grandmother died, God bless her dad. And he had a free crib. So yeah, I would bring some bitches over there to fuck sometime. A little crack maybe. I'd be at everybody's house though. I love my grandparents. My grandparents were strict. I stayed at Duke the God house. I stayed at Mace with Cuda. I stayed at her. I stayed a bunch of. I never needed nowhere to stay. You act like niggas on your couch. You was a fan, nigga. You begged us. You are a fan, nigga. A fan.
That's crazy, son.
We didn't grow up with you. I am from 140th and Lenox. I am from NFL. Up the block was 40 Wolves. Lou Simpsons, I'm on 142nd Crown Square. D. Ferg on number 8th Avenue. I don't see you around none of this. Shout out to my nigga, what's the nigga Final Four Billy and them used to. You not from none of that.
You
So
not
you
from
can sit
none of
around
that.
and act like you've been around all this Harlem shit and everything. You ever see somebody from Harlem try to act like they from Harlem so bad that you got to keep saying, I'm from Harlem? Niggas from Harlem know who's from Harlem. You don't have to keep saying you from Harlem. So that's first and foremost. All this, yo, niggas was on your couch. You were fanned out and you begged niggas to come to your house after you heard all these mixtapes. That's how you got in, nigga. You was so cool. And we was like, yo, Jomo's a nice guy. Mace like, yo, I think I'll teach him how to rap. Mace actually taught you how to rap. Literally. Literally. He taught you how to rap. You'll say it. Matter of fact, bring up the clip.
Let's help me learn how to learn how to rap. Mace taught me how to rap. Mace actually showed me, he was the first person to show me how to rap.
Mace actually sat me down and showed me the magic to rap.
We taught you how to rap, nigga. How you ran the whole organization. How you made Diplomat. Nigga, you ain't make none of this stuff. You was a fan. I put you down because you had a free crib and you was a nice guy. That's how you got down originally.
Damn.
Period. Now, to the next point. This all started because I asked 50 Cent a question. Cool. I thought it was cool to ask 50. The shit happened 20 years ago, however many years ago. I thought it was all good. I had no problem thinking, yo, okay. He tricked niggas out their spot, came to the spot. I know 50 said it. And they went under, he was funny. I thought it was funny when he said the shit. But I didn't think it'd be a big deal because you make up with every nigga that put hands on you.
Shit. Damn.
But I see the pattern now. If a nigga agree to disagree with you,
hold on. Y'all
don't want to take it that route because they got some genuine love for you. You keep going on and on and on. Every nigga that put hands on you or you get to altercation, you cool with them. I see you with C Gutter. Junior Mafia, cool. I see you taking pictures with True Life. It's cool. Man, DC, y'all having sit-downs to work out. Gunshots.
What the fuck? Damn, that's what I was trying to get to. Look at this nigga's face, y'all. Look at his face, though. That nigga was dying. He's about to choke on the fucking popcorn.
This all started because I asked 50 Cent a question. Cool. I thought it was cool to ask 50. The shit happened 20 years ago, however many years ago. I thought it was all good. I had no problem thinking, okay. He tricked niggas out their spot, came to the spot. I know 50 said it, and they went under, he was funny. I thought it was funny when he said the shit. But I didn't think it'd be a big deal because you make up with every nigga that put hands on you.
Oh, wow.
But I see the pattern now. If a nigga agree to disagree with you and don't want to take it that route because they got some genuine love for you, you keep going on and on and on. Every nigga that put hands on you or you get to altercation, you cool with them. I see you with C Gutter. Junior Mafia, cool. I see you taking pictures with True Life. It's cool. Man, DC, y'all having sit-downs to work out. Gunshots was let off with that. Y'all having sit-downs to work it out. You tried to chase French Montana out the game. That ain't work out. Y'all got cool. So cool that you go to his video shoot. Pardon me, not his video shoot, his movie. You're sitting in the crowd watching the premiere, and they dissing you in the movie.
That's crazy.
You in the movie getting dissing. You got to eat it. Just sitting in the crowd. Nah, nigga, they dissing you in the movie that you went to go see, bro. You ever wonder how you met Mano? Ask him how you met Mano. Mano gonna downplay because they cool now. He tried to press Mano one day because Mano first came out. He had a little record where he was saying, dissing the rappers. I don't know he's dissing. He said nigga's name. So Jim Plus see Mano one day and was like, yo, what's up with all that saying my name? Mano said, who the fuck you talking to? Oh, you think I'm one of them niggas? You out your motherfucking mind? Now they the lobby boys.
Now they the lobby boys.
Every nigga that do something to put pressure on you, you sit there and work it out. But when niggas got a little genuine heart for you and all that, cool, that's the pattern. If they don't put hands on you, then you can keep going on and on and on. And I ain't promoting none of this. I think it's cool that you cool with everybody I name. You gonna be 50 next year, nigga. I'm happy that you cool. I'm not saying this to start no feathers. I'm not saying that to backtrack on any beef or go anything like. I think it's really cool. But the niggas who do this, you cool with, and then the niggas who try to handle it sophisticatedly, you keep going on and on like niggas give a fuck about all that shit, bro. Niggas don't care about none of that shit, my nigga. Niggas don't care a little bit, my nigga. That's first and foremost. I'm gonna wrap it up with a couple things real quick. Nigga. What I'll finish with is this, man. I'm never here to downplay your character. As much as you try to degrade my character for years and push me under the bus and say, I ain't start this and I ain't do that, and you started Pink and you made the Diplomats, which is just, if people choose to believe that, then look, I got a bridge in Brooklyn I could sell you to, my nigga, period. But at the end of the day, my nigga, I'm never trying to downplay your character. And I didn't know all this shit was going on because I was on vacation. I came back a few days ago and seen all this going on. And it's like, for instance, right? I see you post the shit, Cam let me get jumped in Rucker, this, that, and third by 8 niggas, this, that, and third. I'll let niggas tell that story however they want to tell it. I don't give a fuck. I seen the story one time when Little C's was telling the story. And me and Little C's is cool. And Little C's told me he punched me in my face. Really? And me and C's, I seen C's. C's, really? No, not dissing C's, but no.
C's, really?
C's never punched me. But if you go to his internet
C's, really?
Story, that's what he said he did. And like I said, I ain't got no problem. I see C's, we good. But you keep running around with these 25-year-old stories. Do you ever hear me talk about when you ran on me when BMF pulled up? When you ran in the hotel, they chased you to the beach. And lucky, I had my shit on me and my man Jojo, I ain't gonna say his name, Spanish nigga, you know him. The Spanish nigga who don't care about life, who was with me, is like, who all these niggas coming? I said, oh, they come this way. And this no disrespect, because Blue's my nigga, Meat's my nigga, all that. And Blue Da Vinci just told this story on his platform or whatever platform recently. He got it 89% right. It's a little off, Blue. I'll tell it on Talk with Flea, my perspective of what happened. But at the end of the day, I don't be out there pumping. They chased you to the beach, nigga. You was in the sand. You was getting wet from the water, from the ocean. I don't pump that. Took your rags off. Me and JoJo was laughing about that 3 months, some cool shit.
Yo,
Cool.
nah, this nigga
I don't want all
retarded,
that
son.
shit, nigga, because I ain't trying to make the great Shakira. You know why? Because the
You
revolution
still
was
doing it.
televised, nigga. That's why I'm here, nigga. That's why God work like that. That's why me and Murder is here, nigga. The revolution was televised, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? And I'll wrap it up real quick with this, nigga, because I'll be here for an hour. We got other shit to do. Stop tricking niggas out their freedom, bro. Because niggas get around you to put themselves in better situations, bro.
They go that.
Not
You
to
got
be
a
in
wild
worse situations than they was before they met you. You get, do you understand that? I don't know if you understand that. That's why niggas come around, but then you send them on dummy missions and trick them out their freedom. Max is doing 75. I know you don't give a fuck. Jaja just wanted to be a rapper. Jaja had 10 years, my nigga. We don't know where Jeter at. Stro is just missing. I don't know what the fuck happened to Stro. Slicey, 12 years. His godson, that was 13 years old, 8 years. Shotty, he was trying to be 12 years. And I know you love Mel, because I love Mel Matrix. That's my brother. I love him. That's your man more than my man, and that's a fact. I'm not denying it. But you said when he come home, he gonna be the triple OG. Get that man a job, my nigga. Get him a job. He was the triple OG before he went in. Make sure he getting a job getting 6 digits a year. That's what it's really about. As much as that side, I don't know if they fuck with me or not. I ain't talking about this situation. You know what's gangster? Emery is gangster. Emery that had a Puma, creative, whatever the fuck he doing. It ain't even like jail back on his plate no time soon, and they ain't never going back. You know what's gangster? Biggs is gangster. Biggs come home for jail, still got a stake in Rockefeller, whatever him and Jay-Z worked out, that's cool. Or whatever, he got St. John as artist, he working with Drink Champs. That's gangster. Not throwing niggas back in the pot that eventually do something that could get them back in the same situation. And I'm not saying, if you got something lined up for Matrix, I'm shut the fuck up. My bad, I apologize. But I don't want that for Melly, because I give a fuck about Melly. Whether he care about me like he used to or not, I still my nigga. I got love for Melly. So hopefully that'll go right. But this is gonna be the last time I address this. I did this 10 years ago. A lot of people seem like this is new business. When Jim wanted to go to Rock Nation, he sat there and was crying on Funk Master Flex, saying I did this, did that. We did this whole thing 10 years ago, bro. I'm not doing this every 7, 8, 9, 10 years. Whatever you got to say after this, good luck. I wish you luck. I got other shit to do. A lot of people don't even realize the Dipset movement was from 2001 to 2006, 7. It's 2025. What are we talking about here? If it's people interested in the stories, I dig it. I understand that. Me, from 2007 to 2025, I got other shit to do. This is not on my motherfucking plate. So I wish you all the best. I don't care what niggas say after this. I'm not addressing it no more. Believe what you want to believe, because I got other things to do. You feel me, Murder? I ain't want to snap one of them old shit. But yeah, I'm good.
Can you pass me that?
Here goes some popcorn stacks.
Thanks. Definitely need it. Oh. Today, we are joined with our analyst, Michael Irvin.
I'm doing great, guys. Happy New Year to everybody. I mean, it is the new year.
It's like a Michael
Amazing how
Irvin,
fast that thing is gone. And
yo, I know he like, damn, he wilding on boy. What he said though? Let's go see what he said.
They call me like, yo, you want to come out and perform at the show? Shit, yeah. I got the hottest record. I'm popping out. And I wish nigga would look at me sideways, think they gonna do anything funny. I'm with all of that. We'll boom this shit up. It'll be nasty in New York. That's how I was living back then. That's what I was on.
That's such Jim Jones, yeah, man. Yeah,
First
Brian.
episode ever.
Nigga say you
First
like
Respectfully,
episode
Justin,
ever.
boy, you know we still here. Got Jim Jones in the building.
No, I told you
Held
I told you I was only coming outside to do this. I've been to the Barclays and performed last night because the record is, shout to New York City, that record been going crazy. So the pop-outs was good. But besides that, I've been in the house for like the last 2 weeks, just sitting back, getting my mind together for the new year, putting the plays together. So I have everything ready for when January hit, and I could start running on these niggas and shit. You know what I mean?
Nah, for sure. Mobile setup created by Jim Jones.
It's a fact.
Niggas wouldn't have been rapping outside the studio if it wasn't for him to this
Shit,
day.
I got my own technology that I founded in AWS, acquired it and shit like that. So during the pandemic, I was able to figure out how to virtually record in real time and create albums while everybody couldn't go to the studio. So I had figured out how to put the studio on the full screen, and AWS picked it up and shit like that. So I got the technology with Amazon and shit like that, that I figured out something for them, what they were trying to do with some type of gaming and shit like that. And when they saw what I was doing with the virtual setup that I created, they lost their mind. So these are the type of things I'm telling you how I figure out how to think outside the box to make some shit work in the midst of desperation. When I need something, they shut the world down.
Yeah.
You can't go outside. You can't go to no venues. Can't do nothing public. Nobody was at work. No music was being able to be made because all the studios were shut down. Engineers are not in the same house as the artists. I was able to figure that out and was able to create 4 albums doing that and make some money, while most people had to figure out how to record on themselves or get the engineers. You know, it's a difficult process.
Where you get that hustle from, though?
I grew up around nothing but hustlers. I grew up around nothing but people that know how to get money and learn how to get money and seen nothing but getting money. I mean, I seen ups, I seen the downs, but for the most part, for me, from a baby, from as much as I can remember, was nothing but hustlers around me, from my moms to my uncles to. And then my grandma was always a working lady. My grandfather was always a hustler and a working man. So everybody around me always was about getting some chicken and things like that. And I was in the midst of the AZ, the crack era. So I seen it good, I seen it bad. Like, my mom was really heavy in the game. Like, it was a great time. And then it was a bad time, but
yeah, but heavy in the game. What you mean by heavy in the game?
She was heavy in the game. She was
Nigga, what you mean? What I mean, nigga?
A couple of her boyfriends were real big inside of the crack era. Like, they were very heavy, and I used to take limos to school and shit like that. Christmases, the whole house filled up with Christmas gifts and the lumberjack coats that Biggie was talking about with the hat to match.
Yeah.
All that type of shit, V-bomber, sheepskins with the mittens and the hats and all that shit, desert boots, all that shit. Like, you know, I'm that type of kid, so I just been around a lot and coming up, like, everything that I was around ended up revolved around hustling. I'm in the crack era where there was so much crack being sold that there was so many empty crack vials on the floor that me and my friends used to pick up the empty crack vials because it was all different colors, and he might pick up all the red vials today. I might pick up all the yellow vials. He might pick up all the purple vials, and now we emulating what we see on the block. Like, yo, we got purple, we got yellow, yo, we got purple. I grew up on Weeks Avenue. Every fucking apartment on the block of Weeks Avenue so cracked. There was like buildings with every apartment, and that shit so cracked that my friends used to live in. Like, I grew up in the spooky era. You know what I mean? And I was a child growing up in that, but I was a child that was a little bit ahead of my time, so I understood shit that I shouldn't understand at that time.
No, I love that. I think I got to go back, though, to the in-system
Go back to where you
studio. You know what I'm saying? You saying you was the first person that did that, and it seemed like you was the first to do a lot of different things.
Google it.
Nah, I'm going to Google it for sure, but it's like you did a lot of things first. I know you hate to talk about the past a lot of times and shit that could have happened, but, man, I just want you to
tell that to Soulja Boy.
Oh, man.
Tell him again.
Soulja, Jim did this one first. I think Soulja gonna come at you, and he definitely
can't. I did shit before he was even in the game. I was at Soulja Boy's first show in Atlanta. I think like at the Opera. I forgot what show it was. I was at his very first show, and everybody was going crazy for this new kid named Soulja Boy doing a Superman that hoe.
You was doing the dance, or you was too gangster?
Nah, I wasn't doing the Superman.
Nah, but yeah, man, I just want to hear how that feels, though. Like, where you at now, all the shit you started and not getting the checks for, like, what stands out? Which brand? What like?
No, I'll tell you a story. The most funny story would be True Religion. I am the first rapper to put on a pair of True Religion
Hey, yo,
jeans.
Jen, you're not gonna keep with this first talk,
wholeheartedly.
man.
I mean, like these niggas don't even know what True Religion was. My brother brought them jeans home one day when I got in the house. He threw them on the bed. They from Bloomingdale's. He's like, yo, throw those on, man. Them shits is $300 jeans. This is one $300 jeans were the equivalent to Mary's $1,200 jeans. Those niggas wasn't buying $300, $400 jeans. He like, put those on. I flipped them open. They had the dope stitching. And then it was bell bottoms. And then they had a stitch going across. He like, man, put them shits on, man. Give a fuck about no bell bottoms. These shit's $300 jeans. Niggas, rich nigga shit right here. I'm like, man, I don't like the bell bottom part. He like, yo, bro, listen to me. Listen to your brother, nigga. I get fly too. They gonna be on this. And sure enough, I put them shits on. And then they went from having the shit across, striped across, and me and Joel used to go to the cleaners and make them and tailor them to the way we fitted. Then True Religion started making the Billy jeans. When they made the Billy jeans, it was over. After that, we went and then from there we were the first person to wear a pair of antique denims. Niggas did not know what they was. I didn't know what they was. I got them shits. Well, Chrissy brought them shits for me in Miami when we was down there shopping downtown. 04, 05, shit like that, you dig? She was like, nah, these shits is fire. These shits look like some old school cowboy type of shits. And them shits fitted mad slim. Now, them was the slimmest jeans that ever fit. She like, nah, them shits look good. And I just met her, so I'm trying to go off of what she like. I'm like, they look good. She like, nah, them shits look good. I'm like, these shits is tight. The fuck? I'm like, even with the Chrome Hearts, niggas did not know what Chrome Hearts was. I didn't know what Chrome Hearts was. You heard? Like, but Chrissy knew what Chrome Hearts was. She saw the wallet chain it had. She like, oh, you like that rock and roll shit? She like, oh, you got to get the Chrome Hearts shit. That's the big boy shit. That's what Tommy be wearing all that. I'm like, what? We went in there and the tank top was $600. I almost fainted. Like, what? This is a Fruit of the Loom tank top. What do you mean? Like $600. She like, yeah, that's that big boy shit. This what they wearing on stage. I'm like, what? So it was like, wow. And that's how I learned about Chrome and started getting more into the rock and roll look with my lady who I had met in Miami at the time. And then I started running with my man Zoe at the time. And by the time I got down there with the Chain Gang, my man Zoe was already on Chrome Heart shit too. He was like the only other person I knew beside Chrissy that was on Chrome Heart. But he's backing out chains that cost $3,000-$4,000. Cuffs that cost $5,000. All this is all silver, all silver shit. This is back in 04, 05, shit like that.
I can't believe you were spending that type of money on drip. But you met Chrissy in Miami?
She from Harlem, but I met her in Miami.
Okay, so she was like she was like a stylist for you when y'all met.
She wasn't a stylist. She just was always fly. Like Chrissy was one of the flyest girls in Harlem. One of the girls that, not just me, most of the niggas in Harlem grew up, had a crush on her and shit like that, you dig? So in passing, I would see her here, see her there, parties, Puffy, all this type of shit, always see her around, but I never knew her and shit like that. She would see me, say hi, and then one day we in Miami and I'm partying with Zoe, walking in, and I almost fainted, like, yo, Zoe. He didn't know why I was going crazy, but in my mind, I'm like, oh my God. So that was a great moment for me, and that was like a big score for me. I was young. It was dope.
Yeah. At that age, you obviously lit. You having your way. You could have anybody that you wanted. What was it that stood out besides looks that Chrissy had that made you be like, yo, this the one I want to, you know what I'm saying, spend forever with?
She didn't tolerate nothing none of the other bitches would tolerate. Like it was, I remember we in a club one day, like you said, I'm lit, I'm having my way. And I'm trying to talk to another girl, but be slick about it. And Chrissy's in the back in the booth and shit like that. And then I had Zoe tapping my shoulder like, boy, she just left the club. You better go get her. I'm like, yo, why you left the club? Yo, I'm like, yo, get my credit. I just run out this fucking chasing her out the club. Like, yo. And I was like, man, she a different type because any other girl I was with, they wouldn't even.
Yeah, they would just stuck around and look like a goofy.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So. And then she was always known for standing on business. She come from a world of hustlers too. Like she ain't no chump. Like, you know what I mean? Like she a big deal in Harlem. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She like
I see how proud you are.
She a little older than me, so her era was like right before me, and the glory days of all the Rich Porters and all that type of shit. That's her days.
Yeah. You know, as I see y'all relationship, obviously public, it's everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
if you with somebody long enough and y'all got shared bank accounts, y'all got houses together, y'all got everything together, why is the world stuck on like traditional?
Well,
what that means to you?
Traditional is the marriage that we all know. You know what I mean? And
Right.
that's what every woman wants, and that's what every man should want to give a woman, and that's what I want to give my lady. But spiritually and commitment-wise, marriage is about a bond. Having somebody that's going to be there no matter what, like understand the circumstances, whether it's good or bad. Like, it's a certain chemistry that comes with that bond and shit like that. Like, a lot of people marry for so many stupid reasons that so many marriages end up getting divorced and things like that.
Right.
I come from a day where you get married, that's who you with forever. And my commitment is of that also, because when I'm with a person, that's who I'm with. I didn't have too many girlfriends in my life and shit like that, you know what I mean? So it's like, but my lady's a dope lady, and what we got is heaven sent, and she deserves the world, you know what I mean? And for me, I put my whole life on TV and all this shit, so naturally, everybody's gonna have something to say, because that's what it's there for and shit like that, you know what I mean? It used to bother me a lot. Now I don't even pay it attention, because that shit serves no purpose in my relationship, you know what I mean?
What stops you from doing it
Nothing
the
stops me.
traditional way?
We about to get it going.
Yeah, about to get it going?
Yeah.
Hey, you hear it first. Respectfully, Justin LeBoy Show, Jim
I can't
Wedding.
tell you this, that time don't lie, man. You know what I mean? Like, you dig? And sooner or later, we all gotta do what we need to do and shit like that.
2025 gonna be a great year.
Yeah, 2025 gonna be a busting year.
I need that invite, because you just announced it here. It's about to happen. I'm pulling up.
Definitely
Shit about to go up. Putting my dancing shoes on.
Definitely
Like over here gassing and playing this shit on me.
As I studied, like I did my homework, I didn't want to show up ever to no interview with somebody that I look up to and be empty about it. And I just feel like loyalty is the one word that describes you.
Yeah.
What would you, I want you to define loyalty though.
I mean, loyalty and stupidity run neck and neck. Remember I told you that. When you become loyal to a flaw, it starts to become a problem. You heard? And at that point, it's a stupid thing to do. You know what I mean? It serves you no purpose in the journey you set out to and whatever you was loyal to and shit like that. You know what I mean? There's like so many different variables. But for the cause, shit, I was in it wholeheartedly until and I'm still in it wholeheartedly. I'm still holding the flag up. It never stopped for me and things like that.
I guess I just married that ass though.
Touchy situation and shit like that. But
you should.
It's like you shit. What we needed to be loyal to, and it worked, because everybody got to leave out with something.
Right.
You know what I mean? That was the most dopest part as I look back. We all got to leave out and be our own man on our own accord with our own successes and make our own money and don't have to need from nobody else and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The interview you did with Flex a couple years ago.
All right.
I'm like super surgical with anything that I look at. And you said things took a turn when Dame named Cam vice president of Rockefeller without consulting with his partners. Yeah, for him.
For that whole little remember, I'm not part of Rockefeller. I was a diplomat wholeheartedly. I wasn't signed to them with nothing. I signed to Koch independently, my own shit. I was just me.
Right.
I was my own entity, even though I was a quote unquote so-called diplomat CEO. But I didn't have any paperwork, and at that point, I wasn't. It just you would think certain people would take care of you better as a partner than the way you got treated.
Yeah. How much does that shit hurt you still to this day?
I don't care about it. If I was down, maybe I might be swinging in the air like when Ricky died and shit like that. You heard? But yeah, man, shit. Like life happens and shit like that. I mean, like
I'm gonna keep pressing you on this though, because I know that cancer intuition that you got. Like I knew you caught on at some point before anybody told you anything, and I just want to know like that story.
I caught on before we was even famous.
What you mean?
I'm great at reading people's characteristics. I'm a very spiritual person, and I know who's who when I encounter them. And if you give me enough time around, you'll understand exactly who you are. You heard it, and I got to understand exactly how I need to use you in my life, or I don't need to be next to you. And at that point in my life, it was only two decisions. It was either go to the street or play your position. Yeah, nigga, you a boss and you help put everything together. This whole shit started in my grandmother's house. Mace, Cam, Bloodshed, all that shit started out my grandmother's house. Everybody got signed living with me in my grandmother's house, with me, not with them. They was all living with me. This where the whole nucleus and everything started from right then and there, shit like that. And moving forward and shit like that, I had a decision to make over childish things that I seen people be doing childish things and shit like that. And I was like, well, if this is what you want, if you feel this is gonna be your way out of this hell we living in, which was Harlem, you dig?
Yeah.
At the time, out of the hood, out of the projects, you have to play your position and shut the fuck up and do your job as a complete soldier and make sure nothing happened on your watch. And that's all you could do. And can't nobody hold nothing against you for that. And that's what I chose to do. And
so you seen this shit before it happened, is what you tell, like everything.
Mm-hmm. It started with Mace. He didn't do the right thing.
That's the one question I wanted to ask you. I'm a little bit too young to understand. Like I just was able to be like a teen.
I watched Mace shit on Cam and everybody around him.
Wow.
A bitch like all the time. You heard? Like I was there the whole time, but
Shit
I
on
was
him.
Cam's man. You heard? Cam and Mace were so-called best friends, grew up together, and R.I.P. Huddy. Like I was there for everything. That's one thing that people can't never say is that I wasn't there for every single thing.
What was your problem with Mace? Like, how did that all happen? Because that was Cam, man, like you said.
Cam enemies were my enemies. Okay. Anybody Cam didn't like, I didn't like. And I already see how he was handling Cam, so I definitely didn't like him. You dig? And then I seen how much love Cam had for him and how Cam was jumping out the window for him, which a friend should and shit like that. Like, being overprotective, making sure nothing happened. Like, he was trying his best to make sure that Mace stayed as safe as possible, but Mace had got that money and lost his motherfucking mind, as he's supposed to, man. You grew up in a kid that doesn't have what most of us had. He was probably more or less fortunate than most of us. Didn't have the sneakers, didn't have all that shit coming up. So him having the first bit of success out of all of us and really get into a bag, he just went crazy like most people do and shit like that. Shit, I had my times where I went crazy with that bag. It just be too much. Yeah. You dig? But the people I loved, I still love them today. You know what I mean? The people that I consider to be the ones that's gonna help me in this journey, I still love them today, and we still have great relationships and shit like that. It ain't got nothing to do with Cam and them and shit like that. We all have our own group of people that help us along with this journey and shit like that.
So now that you see Cam and Mace together having their own show, how did that shit make you feel when you seen them come together after everything that you did?
I seen crazier shit happen. I know brothers that shot brothers and shit like that. So for friends to get back after a world of whatever they went through, it's not surprising to me and shit like that. But I see they don't talk about the days of being shit on, you heard? They don't talk about the things that separated them and shit like that. So, it's funny. But kudos to them, man. They got a dope show. Who am I to hate on what they got going on, man? I hope they make $1 trillion.
What's the craziest shit?
That's crazy, my nigga. All right, so far the interview ain't really that bad. He just saying his point of view or whatever, but who knows? I ain't from him.
Shit you seen Mace do to Cam that was just like, yo, I can't believe these niggas could even get back cool after some shit like that.
I won't say nothing crazy, but I say some funny shit that I seen happen. I seen Mace fire his brother, kick him out the limo in the middle of the highway and shit like that. You heard? His old brother. That nigga's vicious. But he coming back off the road from, I think, a bunch of tours and shit like that. Get off the plane. And Mace got the brand new Mercedes drop burgundy, pull up to the airport. Skirt, the car dealer bring that shit outside the airport. 2-door joint, brand new stickers on that bitch. That nigga going crazy, right? joking and shit like that with Cam and shit. That nigga jumped in the shit by himself with skirt off. I said, yeah, this nigga is a different type of animal. This nigga don't care about nothing. Word up. Nah, then he had us on the road with him because this was Cam started doing the hype man for him, and then we started doing some tours. I would be hyping Cam, so now I come out. So now he got us hyping both of them. Nigga had us doing dance moves, like coordinated dance moves on the speaker and shit like that. I never forget this shit, like matching outfits, coordinated dance moves, like what show? Well, Cam bust out that shit like, we ain't doing this shit no more. Fuck all these niggas, man. Fuck everybody, man. Kill one of these niggas. That was the last time we seen them until it is what it is, you heard?
Keeping it Cam right now. He just did the interview with 50.
For the younger audience, we had like a rap battle thing at one time. And 50, what you did, so we was having interior problems at Dipset. Nobody knew about this. Nobody knew that we was like not on the same page.
Right.
So when me and you were battling during our music thing, you got members of Dipset to come to your show.
Them niggas be on my dick, right? Them niggas ain't got nothing else to think about but Capo. I did a lot for them niggas in their life. You heard?
That's
Both
crazy.
of them. Pause though. Get off of my dirt. There's only space on there for baby girl, man. Come on, man. Tugging on my shit like that.
That's crazy.
Never clear shit up. And we never hear your side of the story. Cam was like, I thought we could pull it together. Next thing I know, I see Jim performing with
That
50.
nigga ain't think nothing. He could pull nothing together. He couldn't do nothing with me. He couldn't tell me nothing, nigga. Like, let's not get this shit twisted. Like, nigga, nobody could tell me nothing, nigga. I was my own boss. I did what I did as a fucking soldier, because I was a soldier, nigga. You heard? I had the soldiers, niggas. Niggas didn't tell me nothing. You heard? I did what I wanted to do. I seen the shit wasn't going right, so I started doing what Jim Jones needed to do for Jim Jones, because the nigga that was supposed to be the Don wasn't taking care of the capo. Started feeling like the Gotti movie, you heard?
But what was the point where you realized I'm gonna have to do what the fuck I gotta do? Because this shit.
I mean,
there was definitely it was the last straw.
There's nothing in my memory like, yo, that was the last straw, but it was just the way, the sequence of the way things was going, and then it came to a point where I had to worry about who Jim Jones was moving forward. Then I was worried about anybody else because nobody else was worried about me. I got to a point where I became famous too. There was a point where all the famous people know me. Then after that, it was like, shit, I'm just as famous as all the famous people. I can't do what I used to do for you. You heard? Somebody got to do that for me right now because I'm super lit. You heard? But I put my life on the line for all of this shit, and you know, and everybody knew that. But niggas wasn't doing the same thing in return.
What's something that stands out to you though, when you realize niggas really wasn't for you? I know you say you've been seeing it, but
Yo, why he keep asking the same question?
When you start to feel like somebody, when you start to feel like somebody want to see you do good, but not as good as them, you're like, oh yeah, I know what this move is about. You heard? Everybody don't got the mind of a real leader.
Who reached out to who when you went out to perform? Because
I had Ballin'. I had the hottest record at the time. My record was hotter than 50's records at the time when Ballin' spanked out and shit like that. When Cam did this shit with calling the station up over the cot shit and all that shit, I felt that was childish. That wasn't, like, you don't press no real buttons, and you're not about to come outside when it's time to really get active, nigga. So how dare you do some weak shit like that that really didn't hold no merit? Like, you start going crazy over Koch, over a white man that been jerking us since we got signed there, and whatever backdoor deals you had with him served you more advantageous than it served me. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like, so when that shit went on, I was like, that was kind of weak. That was corny, because at that time, there was no real beef. We was just the most powerful groups of individuals that's running New York at the same time. So in my mind, I was like, it's more advantageous for us to try to figure out how to start to move and do tours and really go crazy and figure out, because that we were sizzling, but this nigga was on Mars, nigga. These niggas wasn't doing regular shit. These niggas was doing fucking arenas every night. We doing clubs every night. We got the city and the urban communities on fire and shit like that. In my mind, I see an opportunity for us to really start. You heard? Like, we had all the power and shit like that. My mind ran different and shit like that. So when he did that, I'm like, damn, that fucked all that up. You heard? And then it was like, now you want to start a beef with these niggas over what, though?
So you never understood why he started beef with them?
Nah, I didn't understand that. I heard what the nigga said. Oh, Koch was a graveyard and all this type of shit. I didn't give a fuck about none of that type of shit. You heard, like, and it really hit me. I was on fire at that time. I don't care about what you say and shit like that. We on an independent label getting stupid though. Like we did shit that nobody did in the game. So in my mind, I'm like, oh, that shit was whack. I don't like how this shit is going. I gotta start really doing shit that's gonna benefit me, because niggas will seem like you won't want to see nobody else win.
Right.
And I need to win. I gotta win in spirit.
So,
you heard? I didn't put all this work in for nothing. You dig? I didn't teach myself how to rap for nothing. I didn't jump all on this game to be famous for nothing. I need to capitalize and be just as famous as the.
Here you go lying. Like he say he teach himself about to rap, and you know when he's talking about to rap. Why you lying, Jimmy? Why you lying, Jimmy?
Most famous, most successful, rich person in this game. Also, I'm now in the game.
I still gotta know, like, how did that work? You performing, like.
They called me like, yo, you want to come out and perform at the show? Shit, yeah. I got the hottest record. I'm popping out. And I wish nigga would look at me sideways, think they gonna do anything funny. I'm with all of that. We'll boom this shit up. It'll be nasty in New York. That's how I was living back then. That's what I was on. I wasn't on nobody's friendship. I was in there like a pirate. What's up? What's up? That's how I was. You dig? Like, hope everybody be calm, because y'all know this shit gonna go way left real quick. You dig? I'm here for what I need out this shit.
Right.
It's that crowd to hear me do balling, and let me get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, so it wasn't no deep thought. Like, this is like, nigga, it's an opportunity. I gotta go.
Yeah, I was going there to do nothing genuine at all. Them niggas couldn't even dress. But he had a platform for me to perform on in front of thousands of people in New York. Yeah, I'm taking that. I'm popping out.
Mm-hmm. Speaking about not knowing how to dress, there's a nigga named Lil
Nigga
Yachty.
said the nigga could even know how to dress.
Let's start talking crazy. I got the clip. I gotta pull this clip up.
Not rap, like real life shit.
Oh, as far as style goes, I mean, y'all
Thug
got
Name
it.
Six.
I don't think it's shit going on when it comes to like New York fashion. So like
New York fashion, like
as far as like y'all like purple label, purple and like a Mary.
I saw it. Y'all didn't call my phone after that. Like, yo, bro, I don't know what I was thinking. People took that shit way wrong. Like I was like, that shit don't really mean nothing.
You know the name of his podcast, where he got that from, right?
From you?
Absolutely. What's your thoughts though when you think people think New York City fashion fell off? Like,
it can never fall off. We create the aesthetic for what everybody's wearing still to this day. Shit in the past 20 years, me and Kanye created two aesthetics that can't be taken away. You either dressing like him, or you kind of dressing like me, or you kind of mixing the two together. It ain't no, you know what I mean? And Kanye even started dipping on my side of the field, because he started with backpacking and polo and Tom Ford and all that. And then he started going into ripped up hoodies and dark clothes and all that type of shit. That's all representation of this rock star lifestyle, baby. Like, you dig? Like, that's that grunge look like, and that's what I specialize in. That's what I brought to the table. I always liked the way that white boys dressed when I was coming up. Pause, ayo, like, you dig? Like Eddie Bauer, all that type of shit used to.
Eddie Bauer,
you dig? Like, it just was a
movement.
different flex we was looking for coming up and shit like that. I never really got what everybody else got. Sometimes I didn't have the money for it, so I figured out the way to do some shit that make niggas go, oh, he killed that, or sometimes I just didn't want to look like, most of the times I didn't want to look like people. So I understood the playing field, and I watched what go on, and then I put my own mix to it, where you will understand, oh, he caught that. He went wild with that.
I never seen you go too far though.
Nah, because it wasn't about one. This is hip hop.
Niggas started painting their nails in hip hop.
This is where the disconnect for me and what
Niggas be
even like
niggas be studying niggas, bro, and running off of niggas' style.
Started out with this rock and roll lifestyle, skull and bone thing you did, but that was never a rock and roll thing. I just admired how the rock stars looked, but I never was wearing everything they wore. I was taking bits and pieces and kept the Air Force Ones on, kept the Jordans on, kept the constructions on, good belt game. The chain gangs started being fly. Like, it just, they had a lot of, but I always kept it hip hop. You heard? It just was a different hip hop bop. You didn't see like, oh, this nigga looking weird like Red Hot Chili Peppers. Oh, this nigga, you dig? Like, you never thought that. When niggas see me on 106 in Park, you was like, oh, this nigga got a mean bop. That shit he be having on his cold. But it was shit that you could acquire. Like, oh, he got the Air Force Ones on. What kind of jeans is those? Oh, he had a snakeskin leather jacket, both like you dig. Like it was everything that we represented uptown, but on steroids. So now I got on the $6,000 jacket on 106 in Park with the $400 jeans, but I still got the Air Force Ones on. Then we got the B, like you dig. It's, everything was still a hip hop bop. But now I'm seeing like it's too much. Like when niggas is wearing funny Rick Owens shit and shit like that, and all this wild shit is like, yo, bro, that's not really hip hop. That's rock and roll. Like that's goth. That's not what we represent. That's not dope boy couture. That's not dope boy fly. Like you dig. Like I wear Ricky too, but I ain't wearing Ricky kicks. I'm not doing it. That's not my. That's not a thing for me. You dig. No disrespect to none of y'all. I feel they look like Ronald McDonald shoes. My feet don't. My feet. No disrespect. But that's the way. But that's the way. But then again, these kids are taking fashion out of hand because nobody got no creativity. Like if niggas got on Ricky, they got Ricky everything on, looking wild. Like that's not. Or they got Louis everything on, look like they just overdoing it and they don't even look. You don't look as fly as you think you look. You heard? Like fashion is all about the who
Gotta
you are.
mix
Like
it
it's
up.
not everybody be fitting in. Object is to stand out.
When you and Dipset, is it like got all three coming together to do this shit, or is like one person as the lead is like, nah, well, this what we wearing?
I created the aesthetic.
Okay.
For the diplomats. You heard? Dan and Cam's pink. You heard? He'll tell you.
Nah.
All right. Sooner or later, he gonna have to tell it. Where he got the pink from.
That shit just fucked up my childhood. Somebody bring me a shot.
If I'm lying, I'm flying.
Bring me a shot, please.
You can ask Damon, you can ask Cam, because those were the two people that were snapping on me when I came in and didn't get my truck.
Wow. That's some shit. Down to the pink.
Mm-hmm. I was supposed to get the caddy truck when I first got the diplomat deal. Came to the office, I had on the pink Diodoras with the pink stripe, the pink polo shirt on.
Diodora shit was,
you heard?
That shit was a
Came
different
in
type
there,
of
the pink was just lighting up the room, but the truck didn't get delivered, so they just kept snapping on me like, oh, this thing got all this fly shit, no motherfucker. Or Cam was like, I'm taking that pink, I'm running with this shit. He like, I'm running with it, that shit fly, I'm going crazy with it. That was Killer Cam at the time, you heard? Like whatever fits what we need, then that's what we gonna do. You heard? But that was Easter colors. I've been doing pink. Every Easter, green, pink, gray suit, pink tie. My mom's been putting me in pink and shit like that, Future and all that type of shit. Pink has always been my color.
That's a great story. You could bring the shot. You come on camera, come collect your fame, baby.
You want a shot too?
No, baby, I'm cool.
Drink it till tomorrow. We're gonna have to drink tomorrow. We're gonna toast to that same rosé. So when y'all performed at the Apollo with Drake, is this something still where y'all gonna like come together and get some money when the situation?
I can always get on stage with anybody. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm tough. Yeah, about none of that shit, bro. If it's for the bag, I'm gonna go. You gotta ask them other niggas if they gonna go. If it's for the bag, it means Joel's gonna pop up. Zeke too.
How did that feel when Drake brung y'all out? Like,
that
what
was
was your
super
thoughts
dope.
on that?
That was super dope. You heard? That was dope for all of us. That was dope for the set. That was dope for the city. That was dope for Harlem. That was big, man. I mean, whatever's going on, Drake's still the biggest artist that we known to this day, period. I mean, beats everybody we could think about down to Michael Jackson statistically and shit like that. So,
yeah, you know, I gotta ask you though, what's your thoughts on the whole Drake-Kendrick situation?
I'm Drake my man, you dig? Like, I ain't got no beef with Kendrick and shit like that, you dig? But Drake my nigga, you dig?
Are you able to still, even though that's your nigga, you able to like judge like, you know, who won the battle, not life and shit like that, but who you think won that
my
battle?
niggas all the time, you heard? I don't even get into that shit, you dig? Shout out to Kendrick and them and shit like that, you dig? And not to say it like that, like I'm not an OVO, none of that type of shit. Like, don't be calling me every day and shit like that, you dig? Like I just fuck with Drake, I like his soul. Like that's a person that I had real conversations with, as opposed to I don't have no relationship with Kendrick and shit like that, you dig? And Kendrick is from the West Coast. You dig? And it's just love. I know we got people that we both know and I mean shit, but I really have a relationship with Babe Bro. So you know what I mean?
Okay.
And I don't get into all of that. It is what it is. It's hip hop. Niggas been battling for years and shit like that. You dig?
Nah,
them niggas is both filthy rich. Ain't nothing gonna. And I think they both be alright. You heard?
Yeah. But then when it comes to the lawsuit shit, I mean,
I mean, I don't think that that's something that I would do.
Yeah.
You heard? But then again, I'm not at that level. I don't know if I ever be at that level to understand the reasons of why he did that. You dig? Like, there's a lot of things that go on with somebody doing a power move like that. Like anytime a person like that does some shit that he knows gonna be, it's like it ain't just small fries and shit like that.
Yeah.
But when you're dealing with social media, people make everything seem smaller than what it is and shit like that, and quick to say whatever and shit like that. I mean, whatever it is, man, that's not my field and shit like that. You dig? If it works in his favor, I hope it do and shit like that. You know what I mean? But I don't think that him doing that with business is no reflection of the streets.
Okay.
And he doesn't feel to me like he is a street person like that. But I think that's two different things. That's straight business and shit like that. He's dealing with Spotify, some shit like that.
Yeah, Spotify, UMG, or some whole
Yeah,
other.
like I didn't hear him say he was suing Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I didn't hear him say he was suing somebody personally and shit like that. Nigga, if I seen people sue AT&T and Pepsi and get a bag for it. You heard like people win lawsuits all the time against companies and nobody hold that against them. Niggas like, oh, they got that lawsuit money. That nigga already balling. I never heard a nigga be like, oh, this nigga, oh, he sued a nigga. Oh, you suing niggas now for that money? I never heard that. So when we think about it, it's like, yo, is it any different than him suing
You lying.
Walmart?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And at the
Yeah,
point,
it is different,
I really
nigga.
don't care either or.
Because all this shit is lyrics, you bozo.
Niggas sue for people for dollars all the time.
I ain't gonna lie though. I want Drake and Kendrick to get back cool. Hopefully that's in the works.
Bro, who be suing niggas over a rap battle? Those either you win or you lose. Meek ain't sued a nigga.
I mean, I think it could happen. I ain't see nobody die or fall out or anything like that. They two power brokers in the game. I think it'd be more advantageous down the line for them getting back together and doing something for hip hop that'll probably be one of the biggest anything, even if it's a handshake, it'd be the biggest handshake that we've seen in the past 20 years. You know what I mean? Like,
what's the chances of you, Cam, and Mace getting back?
I don't think it's really gonna happen. We two different type of people and shit like that. We always have. Competitive nature always been first before friendship. Remember, Cam, my man. It's not.
So it's not you.
I took the position of my position. Cam is my partner. I'm not his artist. I was the CEO of Diplomats. I made Diplomats with him. I was with him for every bit of his journey. I held him down. I took that position of holding him down. I'm not his soldier. You heard? I'm his partner. But in the journey that we had to take, I had to do what was needed, nigga. That's why I played my position. And that's why I'm able to be here and have a conversation with you, because I did what I was supposed to do. If I didn't, I don't think I'd be able to have this much success or this good grace. We just on two separate sides of the fence. You heard? Like, they do what they do, and I do what I do. I'm very different from them, my brother. You heard? Like, very different. For real. You did?
Yeah.
Like, way different than them and shit like that. And I ain't here to put nobody business out there, none of that type of shit. I'm not that type of nigga. I ain't here to talk down on them niggas. I don't care. Them niggas know what I do. You heard? And they know what I've done. And they could dance around it all they want and shit like that, joking. But they know, nigga, if I get upset, it's gonna be a real problem. And I can tell you about times that I did get upset. And I can tell you about times that they don't want me to talk about. You heard? The both of them. You dig? Like, this shit ain't no game. They can't play with me too much. I give them the floor to do that because that serves me no purpose. I got too much shit to worry about, too much shit to do. I'm trying to get to a real bag, a real different type of bag, and I'm trying to help out more than I took. You heard? See, that's where I'm at right now in life. I'm trying to give more than I took because I got to take a lot in life. You heard? And where I'm going, me giving is going to help me get.
You just popped out at the Barclays with the young niggas.
Yeah.
That energy,
fun.
that Harlem record, that shit
fun.
shaking the streets in
Incredible.
a different way. I still can't believe you're the only artist I've ever seen get better as you got older.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you get better with age as an artist? You know, because most artists stop caring. You know what I'm saying? They kind of live off the legacy shit, and you not laying your foot off the gas.
It was more urgent for me. The lifestyle I live, I want to continue to live that lifestyle, and when I figured out I want to continue to do music, it was like, yo, if you're going to do it, you really got to step up above and beyond so people can hear you, because it ain't no other way it's going to work. Man, when I came back to New York, I tell this to everybody, it was Fred the Godson that really
rest in peace.
Gave me a lot of inspiration. Every night I would see him in the studio, and I'm still not knowing what I was doing. He's like, bro, you need to get in that booth, bro. Niggas fuck with you. Like, niggas fuck with you. You need to just go crazy. Like, he was like egging me on like every night. And I start getting in the booth. I just started boxing. I just started boxing, and then he was like, "Yeah, you getting it, champ. You getting it, champ."
Yeah. Who do you think is the next biggest thing out of New York City?
I would say King Streets, hands down. I would like, you dig? Like, I put the house up on him. I put all the jewelry I got on
Fall
right now.
Rockaway, King Streets, what's up? Yeah, and all these artists though that be self-indicting themselves and calling niggas rats. We like this shit is bad. Niggas is putting themselves in jail.
Yeah, it's different. I mean, the whole culture of doing crime is different now. As I'm watching the youngsters coming up, the idea was to get away with the crimes. It seems like these youngsters are doing crimes and put it on Instagram for the world to see. I think that's the cool thing to do. I'm glad that we didn't have IG and none of that back in the days. I don't know if maybe we would have been trying to do the same silly shit. Just watching these kids now just crash out and just put it all on social media. It's like, it's just wild out there and shit like that. Like, everything we did was to get away with it. The object was not to get locked up at all for no reason. I mean, and we thought that being locked up from the hood was a rite of passage, like coming up. Like, I've never been locked up in my life. I never did a bid. Let's not say that. I never did a bid.
Praise
shit
God,
like that.
praise God.
Praise God and shit like that. But that's what we thought. Like, you become a man. You heard it, and I believe it is. But it's even crazier now. Like, you dig? Like, they ain't going to that shit like it's boarding school or like it's a hotel for the weekend. Like, these kids don't got no regard.
I feel like
for
niggas feel
anything.
like empty and shit. Like, yeah, I'm talking all this gangster shit, but if I don't go to jail, niggas will never believe this shit. It's almost like an accomplishment
It's like,
now.
Yeah, it's wild out there, man. I mean, I don't know what would be my position coming up in this era and shit like that, as far as me making my way and figuring it out and shit like that. This shit is crazy.
Do you think being in a relationship saved you from a lot of trouble?
Yeah, being in a relationship saves you from a lot, especially when you have a strong woman on your side and shit like that. But trouble follows you. Can't nothing really save you from trouble. You know what I mean? Time don't lie. And trouble is a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Especially when that's what you projected. And there was a long time in my career where that's what I was projecting.
You know, I know you got the Vamp Life Foundation.
Vamp
You know
Kids.
what I'm saying? Shout out to Vamp Kids. You know, I locked in. I kind of see, you know, all the community work you've been doing.
Yeah, I'm doing something dope, actually. Like I said, I do it selflessly, man. Whatever I could do to help the community or help the kids, like that, it's no better feeling. Like I was able to create a program for kids with Reebok that's supposed to happen in the beginning of the new year. I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about it, but I was talking about something on one of these shows where these big companies and brands should figure out a way to give back to these kids at high schools and shit like that, according to their academics and athletics and attendance and things like that. Like, give them a chance to get this drip, because that should be so expensive. And if they give you certain type of grades, then maybe they should be able to get a discount or a certain amount of points. And the owner of Reebok heard it, the interview, told Shaq to call me. And then Shaq was like, nigga, put this shit together. So I ended up putting up a whole program together for 2 high schools that we're doing in New York, starting with 2 high schools as a catalyst.
How many kids do you got total?
I don't know how many kids are in the high school, but it's 2 high schools, one in Brooklyn and one in Harlem that we're starting with. So every kid in the high school has a chance to redeem these points that they'll be able to get free items from off. I think it's Reebok, Nautica, few others that are involved with it and shit like that. You know what I mean? Things I wish we had. Like, nigga, I'll bust an A to get a free pair of sneakers every report card.
Absolutely. You know, I'm Justin LeBoy, the king of toxic. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna always, you know what I'm saying, get to the love and relationships and all. That's my favorite shit to kind of get into. But you know, it's a lot of niggas out here that's not doing the right thing for the women that they in relationships with. I want you to let the fellas out there know how important it is to invest in your woman. Let them know, because
it is if you find the right woman that's worth investing in. It's tricky out there right now as I'm watching and how these ladies are carrying themselves and shit like that. Like, I mean, yeah, we all had them type of women and shit like that, but I come from an R&B era, so.
You was crying, you was on your Keith Sweat crying for pussy shit.
Gangsters was listening to R&B music back when I was coming up. You heard? Like, it was a little bit more chivalry left when we was coming up. I think we like the last, last era that kind of really catered to the women and shit like that. I don't even really hear no R&B music outside no more. Everybody's about getting lit and baddie in the bag and shit like that. So
R&B dad.
when you're dealing with a generation of females that are more concerned about the bag than they are concerned about the man, then it's like, well, how can you force a man to go over and above and beyond for a woman if they feel like all these bitches are doing the same thing?
Damn, that went completely different.
And that's to take nothing away from the women. I don't want nobody to start bashing me. Men ain't shit. We know that. I come from the beginning of time. We're natural predators. They come with the territory. You dig? I'm not sticking up for any men, but I am saying that men ain't stupid neither. We do know naturally you're supposed to be the breadwinners to take care of women and shit like that, but nobody wants to be used. And if you are being used, you want to be used in the right way. You don't want to be misused and shit like that. And there's a lot of women that's misusing these niggas out here right now. And some of these niggas are weak enough to let the woman do it and shit like that. And that's the problem. Most of these niggas don't have no game or never been in a position to even get with any chick. So they fuck it up by giving them what they want, and that's the money in the bag and shit like that, just so they could get some ass and shit like that. You heard? I'm from the era, man. The pussy is free, but the crack costs money. You heard? Like, we wasn't trying to pay for nothing. You dig? Like, I mean, naturally, as a man, when you get to know a female, that shit come with the territory and shit like that. You got a couple dollars and shit like that. You're gonna take care of the woman that's with you at the time and shit like that. You know what I mean? But out here, everything's about the bag. There's a lot of prostitution going on out here both ways. You heard? Like, the bitches.
So before you got into a serious relationship,
there's a lot of purse
Jim
holes out
wasn't
here.
Nobody got a story about Jim tricking.
I'm from Harlem. We don't trick. I got tricked on and shit like that, but we don't trick.
Whoa. Fuck you mean you got tricked on?
I mean, about females. Females used to buy me a lot of things when I was coming out. Like, I used to get new shit every day from females. I used to get fly and shit like that. Bitches buy me whole outfits every day, shit like that.
Nowadays they call you a bum ass nigga for taking gifts from women.
They call you a bum ass nigga nowadays. These niggas ain't got no game. You heard? Like, these niggas is weak.
What type of shit you saying that's getting you gifts?
I'm a Harlem nigga. I am from Harlem. We do not know about tricking. I am a city slicker. Most country niggas are the ones that be tricking. You heard? That's why they talk about it in their records and they talk about it in interviews and Marissa got the Audi and Bella got the Rollie and all. Like, what? More than one bitch got a watch like that? Oh, you tripping? Like, you dig? Like.
So you never met a random joint and just say, "Fuck, I'm gonna blow a bag on her," ever?
Ever, Chrissy. You heard?
As a man, somebody's out there right now. They watching this interview, and you have somebody that you love.
Take care of them.
What do you do as a man, though, to get the best out of your woman? Like, we need step by step, as you said. Niggas is growing up without fathers. Niggas is growing up without fathers. Niggas don't got leaders.
And not your wig pushed back.
Yeah, you gotta give us the 10 crack commandments of the game. Like, what's a way?
You gotta know that you're taking care of yourself before you take care of anybody else. You heard?
Okay.
If you're not a responsible man and you're already having problems in your life as being a man, you can't get your bills paid, you fucking up the hustle, you never can re-up right, like, then it's gonna the relationship ain't gonna be no better.
So broke niggas should stay single.
I wouldn't say broke niggas should stay single. I would say irresponsible niggas definitely should stay single. You heard? Because a broke nigga just might be down on his luck, but he might be a responsible person and know how to treat a woman. You heard? Yeah. Money don't equate to everything in this in a relationship and shit like that. Yeah, you do need money to take care of a woman and shit like that. You dig? I would say that's the number one thing yet. But there are women that's willing to ride it out. You dig? And if you're a responsible person and she understands you got ambition, then that shit works for you. But they got a lot of suckers out here that don't understand how to take care of a woman. They don't even buy girls flowers no more. I don't see that shit going on too much.
Man, let's talk about that.
You heard?
Why niggas stop buying flowers?
I still get flowers to this day, bro. You heard? Like, I still go buy flowers to this day and bring them shits home.
How long y'all been together?
20 years.
And you still buying flowers?
Still buying flowers to this day. You dig? Like, you have a woman, you got to treat her as such. Like, you got to damn near figure out how to feel like you still dating and shit like that when you in a real relationship and you've been with a woman for as long as I have. You got to figure out ways to really kind of keep this thing going and shit like that, to really show that the love is still fresh and you know what I mean, always brand new and shit like that. Else it's going to be stale and it's going to burn out and shit like that from a person that's been with a woman for so long as I have and shit like that. You know what I mean? But dealing with a woman is tricky, man. It's, you know what I mean? Like,
talk about it.
They say happy wife is a happy life. You know what I mean?
Now, I got a crazy hypothetical situation for you. You, Chrissy, and Mama Jones walk into the car. Who's getting into the passenger seat?
Oh, Chrissy is.
Okay. Mama getting in the back.
Yeah, unless my mom's jumping in front. Like it's like to her, Chrissy. Like who knows? But for if in that situation, yeah, Chrissy is. Chrissy's my woman. She gonna jump in the front. Mom gonna jump in the back and drive us crazy. We ain't got no problems in our family like that. There's no struggle over the son and over. You know what I mean? Nah, we don't go through that. We've been through things like that and shit like that. You know what I mean? But overall, my moms know that. You dig? Like it's two different loves there. You dig? But I'm definitely.
I'm about to get up with y'all niggas. I'm about to get on GTA and shit. What he said? Shit like that. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. He was talking shit. Saving money, money, save you. GG's, GG's, y'all.